I just got them back. I bought these 2 years ago, and then I lost them. Like, these are like my real glasses. Like, I can't see when I'm driving without them. And then I went to the eye doctor, and I was like, do you have these glasses? Because I couldn't find them anywhere. And then she was like, oh, they have them in the lab. I was like, yes, receive. And then I got them back. 2 years later, they still make them. I love them.
Your bifocals. Your Benjamin Franklins.
Marissa would used to make fun of me and be like, you would wear octagon glasses because you love the UFC.
Because you want to tell all men to stop. You're not welcome here. These are private parts on purpose.
Welcome to.
What?
I feel like can you see him okay? Because I feel like I'm blocking you.
Oh, no, you're good.
You're good. Welcome, lovers and friends. It's me, your boy, Miss Everybody, and I'm joined today by my co-host,
Mar.
and we are joined by Illuminate Smile Specialist, Steph. Sorry, I almost rambled on. How you doing, Steph?
Good. How are you?
Good. So if you guys don't notice, our teeth are whiter. Mars still look like absolute better now. Let's just say they look better than they did.
Thank you.
And we were just
You
talking
were
about.
going to talk shit.
I was, and I still want to, because her smile is still trashed in comparison to my smile.
Right.
Now, Steph, how would you rate our smiles, just on teeth formation alone, and how we present our teeth?
Mara's a 10. She's a 10 for sure. Definitely a 10. You're like now that you're whitened, you just went from like a 5 to like
I love her already.
5 to what?
to like a 8,
What was Maura before?
a 9.5.
This is fucking bullshit. So wait, what about you, Mrs. I don't have teeth, apparently.
I know I have teeth. They're just I ruined them by Zoom teeth whitening, so the top are like mostly fake.
By Zoom?
Yeah. Like,
What does that mean?
Whitening at the dentist with like a much stronger
Okay,
percentage.
so this is better.
Yes, it's way
All right,
better.
so our teeth aren't going to fall out now, right?
No.
Okay.
No, you're gonna have stronger teeth tomorrow.
Oh, that feels good. It feels like I drink a lot of milk.
Stronger than yesterday. That's going to be our teeth tomorrow.
Growing up, I remember when you always had to like drink milk for like to have strong teeth and bones and all that stuff. And now I feel like everybody's lactose intolerant. I can't even eat cheese.
Such a weird flex
Yeah.
from our parents. Like,
Yeah.
I wasn't allowed to leave the table unless the milk was gone.
And now I'm so lactose intolerant. If I were to eat a piece of cheese right now, this whole room would be cleared out. And you're welcome. I didn't eat any cheese today. I only farted like 3 times since I've been here, Mara. You have something to say? I want to thank you.
You fucking could have
You
fooled
didn't
us.
eat any, Jared?
I didn't eat anything. Well, in the morning
He's
I had
literally
there.
shit himself 4 times
I've
already.
been living in a shit cloud since like.
She met you in a cloud of your own shit.
Well, that's just the smell of the studio. That's not me. This
No, that's
R&R
you.
studio smells like shit. It's all Robbie.
It smells great.
It's
just you.
No, it's just the Puerto Rican behind the camera, Robbie, who also has his teeth whitened. So how did you get into teeth whitening?
So I did it as a solution for myself. I basically went to the dentist. COVID was over. The masks were coming off. And I have fillings that lift, and they stain around it because I love red wine. I love coffee, whatever. So they were like, you have no enamel left. We can't like pop them out, replace it. We have to cap your 2 front teeth. And you have to whiten again. And I was like, no, this is how I got here. There's got to be a better way. Found out there was. And honestly, like what I do, where I train people and whatnot, I did it thinking I'll just whiten myself at home. Like buy a starter kit. It's got 10 kits. I'll whiten for a year or 2 at home. It's fine. And then I was like, the world should know about this. Made an Instagram and it popped off. And then a year later, I whitened a mob wife and it popped off again. So
I feel like somebody else has brought up. Was that you, Mara, that
Fire.
has dealt with a mob wife in your life?
No, I dealt with a housewife of Orange County.
Rach boxed the mob wife. That's what it was.
Oh, Rach did box a mob wife.
Yeah, and she got her ass kicked.
Well, whatever.
I'm not saying anything bad about her.
I'm saying that's like the point. Someone's got to win. Someone's got to lose.
Why do you gotta go? Yeah, what you always gotta go negative. I was just saying Rach got her ass kicked. Why was it gonna be a negative thing?
I'm just saying if it's a fight and there's 2 people, same way with the Super Bowl, there's going to be a winner and there's going to be a loser.
So me and you fight right the fuck now. Who's winning?
I'm headbutting you. You're going down immediately. And then I'm making Robbie fart
tell
on
me
you.
your strategy.
Robbie can't even fart. Look at him. His butthole's so fucking loose from all the dicks that have been in there.
It's all, no,
It
absolutely.
just comes out.
That is someone's
disgusting.
father. Yeah, like that is
What is
someone's
wrong with you?
father. Yeah, what is wrong
I
with
gotta
you?
go.
Literally. You can produce your own shit.
So do you look at everyone's teeth when you first meet them?
Yes. And I like overanalyze. Like my friends are like, stop. Like I'll be sitting in dead silence, just like staring at their teeth and like stop. And I'm like, well, you need to whiten. Like I'm your friend. Come whiten.
Right. I mean, I get that.
Yeah.
Sometimes you do be looking at people like, babe, just with like little anything really, but teeth hygiene.
My sister owns a hair
Is
salon.
one of the-
It's
Why are you looking at me with hygiene?
Because you just told me you don't like to brush your teeth.
I don't like to. I do it. I'm not like, hey, this is fun, guys. I don't enjoy doing it.
It's 30 seconds of your life and it's bettering yourself. So if you did enjoy it, it will probably be less annoying to do.
I do it twice a
Sing
day.
a song.
Brusha, brusha, brusha.
Do you use the electric toothbrush or you go old school?
I use both. I have both. If I'm at my mom's house, I'll use my regular toothbrush. And if I'm at my house, I'll use my electric toothbrush.
What about you, Steph?
So I actually just had my manufacturer make a like soft bristle electric because they can be too aggressive. So basically, like as time goes on, you're just like wearing away at the outer layer of your teeth. It's got layers like skin.
Yep.
So if you wear away totally the top layer, it exposes the underlayer dentin, which is naturally tinted yellow. So I now use an electric toothbrush again. That's very soft. It's like baby bristles.
Another reason I don't like it is because I have a horrible gag reflex.
Yeah.
So when I brush my tongue, I throw up like 15% of the time when I brush my teeth.
Oh, you're brushing. I see. I feel like if you just brush your teeth, like how many times do you guys brush your teeth a day?
2.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Because some people don't do 2 times a day.
Yeah, I mean,
It
you
gives me
shouldn't
weird
do it
vibes.
more than 2. And if you don't do it twice, it's not like the end of the world. But like, make sure you like floss and mouthwash and
See, I'm not good with the floss.
yeah. Those picker things, I have them like everywhere.
Bless you.
That was
Did
the
you try to?
cutest-
Did you try
That
to
was the
cute?
cutest
Did you
sneeze.
try to cutely sneeze? No. Did you try to make it cute?
No, that's literally how I sneeze.
Oh, bullshit.
She just fake sneezed.
Yeah,
for the camera.
she's like, I'm gonna try to be even more cute. Look at my
She's like, my fake
bifocals.
sneeze is about to go viral.
Shame. You know what?
Rate my sneeze.
Are you
Oh,
trying to
God.
shame me for my manly sneezes? Are you
I've
saying?
never heard you sneeze, Justin.
Oh, but you've heard me fart 5 times today.
Yes,
Yeah, so did
I
I.
was trying to close my eyes
Steph,
and
we're on a team
enjoy
here.
my whitening experience, and you kept shitting yourself, and then everyone smells it, and then you try to do it. You try to form a cloud around Robbie. I know what
When
you were doing.
I farted, it was running around in circles.
Yes. I know what you were doing.
Robbie had to have his mouth open with the thing, so I farted right in front. So his mouth had to be open
I'm
for
gonna
it.
find a replacement for myself. I'm not coming here anymore.
Shame. Speaking of shame, before the camera started, you were trying to beard shame me.
I was.
What the fuck's your
She
problem?
wasn't beard shaming you. She was beard hygiene
Proper
shaming
beard
you.
Care is important.
Justin
It
doesn't wash his
catches-
face or his teeth. That's the beginning.
I watch
of the
all
end.
of these things. I watch all of them. All of these things
So
I
he probably
watch.
doesn't wash his dick either. Thank you.
Depends. I mean, right now, when's the last time my dick was washed? Is that what you're asking me? Yesterday. When was the last time your vagina was washed?
10 minutes before I left for coming here.
Well, congratulations. You guys have jobs where you can just willy-nilly wash your vagina. I can't just do it in the office. Like, hey, guys. Hey, Tony. I'm sorry. I'm washing my dick in the toilet. Like, are you
career
shaming
is
people for
based-
9 to 5 jobs? 9 to 5 shamers.
My career is based on washing my vagina.
I knew it. As soon as I saw that black thing, I was like, that definitely goes up your vagina, right? That's exactly what that's for.
No, it does the
And
opposite.
look, it has a butthole guard so you don't get it in your butthole.
That's a squirt guard.
Oh, yeah, like
For your
splash
vagina?
It
resistant.
is. It's a splash
resistant.
zone shield.
That has it ever went up.
No, absolutely not.
You're sick.
Anywho,
Why would you whiten your
He's
insides?
distracting us from
His
He's trying to get his
immaculate
clickbait.
beard.
his stinky beard.
What?
I'm gonna smell your beard.
Stinky.
I'm about to smell that beard.
It does not stink. I just washed it yesterday.
He's
Yesterday.
getting nervous now. I can tell. He's like, don't sniff my beard. Please don't sniff my beard.
You need to wash your face every day.
I don't have time.
You do.
You know, in Europe, we want to be fancy. In Europe, they wash their body like once a week, okay? Are you better than Europe?
Yes.
Yeah, that's probably true. I agree. Europeans are disgusting. No, I didn't wash it today because I had to wake up and go to work. I'm a regular person.
Regular people
Wash their face every day.
I have a little present for you. I carry these little itty bitty Neutrogena wipes, and you're gonna have all of them that I have on me are now yours. You're gonna
Just to wash my beard.
midday,
like a
a
refresher.
little,
What am I getting off a plane?
Maybe.
What
I
is
don't know.
this?
You never know. You
you
never know.
wanna
If
be
they
getting
smell
off
your
a
beard.
Corporate car now. I need to wash my beard, and then I would need a comb. And you know how much work goes into just washing a beard? It's not just like.
I mean, I feel like you should be like using oil. Like, there's a lot of things.
I feel
that
like
should
once
be
you do
going
that, it's
on.
kind of you're like.
You don't have a crazy beard. You don't need oil, but like. Just
I think it would like glisten if you put oil on it.
But then it's like a whole like. Then it's. I don't like the smell of oils.
If you find an oil that you like,
Yeah.
Why?
you just like to shut shit down.
I tried like 3 or 4 different oils, and I was like, one, you're doing too much. If you have a beard, you're doing it because you're a fucking kind of a man. You know what I mean? I don't.
Men take care of
Man.
themselves.
Man,
They do.
I fucking eat red meat. You know what I mean? Like I do
Imagine if
mainly.
you're a man that does all that and smells good.
Oh,
I do smell good. I
Like,
put
imagine
deodorant on my
like,
face.
I
I
walk
smell.
by-
deodorant
Yeah.
on your face.
I gotta be pristine because all of a sudden my face stinks. So I'm putting deodorant on it
That
now.
beard traps all the smells.
Not just
What
been putting
smells do you think I'm going into?
deodorant under his arms and then hitting his face with it.
I do my arms and my feet though. My feet do sweat a lot. Different deodorant should have.
Well, like a spray
No,
situation.
in the summer, yes. When I'm wearing like flip flops,
Yeah.
I do a spray because my feet
Exposed foot.
See, like,
with 9.5 toenails.
wait, what?
Mar, we've been over this so many times.
It's gone forever.
I did a marathon and then I lost the
right.
toenail. Oh, now you remember, huh? Now when I have to remind Mara with my fucking trauma.
She's like a foot looking at a foot. She just wants to see a foot.
I got yelled at by one of my girlfriends for saying I look like a foot.
I don't know.
And
why
I'm
you
like,
said
my
that.
feet are cute. So I don't know. Like,
Oh, you're like, it's a term of endearment.
I'm like, I could say I look like shit. That would be negative self-talk. I said I look like a foot.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about my foot, and my feet are very cute. So it's just like I don't look all the way put together, but I still,
You still look cute.
Yeah, exactly.
A
Like
cute
I get it,
foot.
like a pedicured
Like a
foot,
cute
you know?
little foot.
Yeah, but when I call you
Like
a
an
foot,
anklet.
when I call you a foot, I'm talking
Maybe
about
toe ring.
I'm talking about my feet.
I don't want to be the foot that has 4 toenails.
Yeah, you don't want. It's 4.5. Thank you very much.
How do you have half of a toenail?
They're growing in the sides, kind of like my hairline, where it's just coming in the sides. You know what I mean? It's not really all the way there. That's a perfect metaphor. My fucking hairline. This is gone. I don't know actually if I try to grow it, what would happen. But this is gone, so my nails are just coming in the side.
I just love when men like shave their head. If they like know they need to shave their head.
If they know they need to shave their head, yes, all day.
I've been shaving my head since 13, 14 or something like that.
Well, Reef, like his head is shaved, and I thought he was just like, a dad will do you, just like playing hairstylist or something. He said this is permanent, and he was like, because I was losing hair, and I was like, period. You make that decision, and you do that then.
Yeah, like Robbie needs to shave his head. It's his hairline's behind his ears.
Okay, I'm going to tell you about a beautiful thing that a lot of people don't know about.
Shaving faces, go ahead. Make fun of this.
SMP, scalp micropigmentation.
What's that?
Oh,
It's
my cousin did that. I think.
tattooing.
Yeah.
And like it can look a
Tattooing
little.
what?
Your
It
scalp.
looks like
It's like-
you have buzzed.
You can
What
have
is it-
hair,
what's
Justin.
it called?
You can look like you have hair.
Dottleism?
I know
you
you
know, like
mean.
the artwork
It's like
where it's like a dot, and that's what they do on your head to create little like follicles, so it looks like your hair is
Bro,
growing.
just grow up and get rid of your hair.
I think it's amazing.
Because
why do-
sometimes you're bald, but then you have a hairline again.
It can look a little shoddy when people do like the hard like
Yeah, the corners and stuff.
like that's too much.
Like-
but if you're like thinning or just filling something out, it looks exactly like hair. Like
Yeah.
I have a spot I want done from like pulling my hair back too much when I was younger.
Yeah, like I wore a high pony all weekend last weekend, and I still feel like my head is
You're fine.
not well from it.
It'll just look better. There's hair.
I like what you're doing with your ears right now.
I know what's happening.
She's trying to figure out how to. Is this
Well,
your first
luckily-
podcast ever?
Luckily, I
Yes.
brought your
shit.
tooth
Yes.
mirror over, so if you want to check,
Oh, perfect.
yep, you got it.
I got it. I got it.
So, are you super fixated on your own teeth because they're kind of your billboard?
I always have been. That's why.
Can you
That's how we got here.
Yeah, that's how we got here. That's why I'm here today.
floss your fake teeth, or what do you do?
So like this is a bridge. So it's like 3 teeth in one piece when it goes in.
But what about
So
up
it's like
here?
a special floss. You like slide it through the top and like.
Mm-hmm.
So like these I can't floss, but there's it's so bad. My enamel's horrible. These 3, and then there's 3 on this side on the bottom. The rest of them, yeah, I can floss them.
Are they what are fake and what are real?
My
What inside of your mouth is
Never
real?
know.
So like all of my top teeth, except for the 2 that I'm not showing because I broke one, are fake. And then on the bottom, it's just these 3.
So those are your only 3 real teeth?
No, it's fake.
Oh, okay. So your front teeth are actually real?
Yeah.
Okay, so they look good still.
No. That's how the company started. They had to cap my 2 front teeth.
Mm.
Yeah.
That would be painful. I had these 2 teeth knocked out, and then they were going to cap them, but it's too much work. It's like a lot of things you got
Which
to
is
do.
also cool with the tooth gems, like that's on a fake tooth.
Yeah.
Like people think you can't put tooth gems on a fake tooth.
Right.
Like that one.
Right.
It's fun.
So what's the worst thing to eat if you want?
the temporary.
Oh, the little, yeah.
What's the worst thing to eat if you want white teeth?
Oddly, it's not necessarily the worst thing, but the thing that like I find is like baffling, unless you're a mom, I guess, is broccoli and carrots.
They stain your teeth the worst?
Mm-hmm. They're very staining.
Really?
Apparently, moms are like, yeah, when I chop them for my kids, like my hands are green or my hands are orange. I'm like, okay, moms.
But that's not permanent though. That wouldn't be a permanent stain.
It's not, but
But if you don't brush your teeth after, then it's just chilling on there.
What time do you guys brush your teeth right when you wake up, or do you wait till you're done your coffee?
Are you aware that your overall looks like doesn't he look so much better?
I'll take the compliment. I
He
agree.
loves words of affirmation. They're really doing it for him.
All right, good. But it doesn't look amazing now that
Yeah,
you
it looks
white
good.
teeth. Like you're brighter.
Hey, Robbie, give me a compliment now. It's your turn.
You look all right.
Yeah, thank you. That's my baby. Okay, so what time of the day do you guys brush your teeth? Do you wait until you're done eating breakfast or after?
I don't eat breakfast.
Or do you wait?
I'm not like
So do you just do it right when you wake up, or do you wait
to
till?
the
my
ED
breakfast is
section.
Red Bull or coffee. I wake up, pee, and
Okay.
brush my teeth.
Why'd you bring up the pee? Is the pee involved
See,
in
that's
the
what
brushing of
wakes
the
you
teeth?
up. Like, the first thing I gotta do, I gotta go.
I usually take a poop, but I wasn't gonna bring that up with my
Morning
teeth.
pooper.
If I'm working from home, like 2 days a week, I work from home, so I'll probably not brush my teeth till like 10 a.m. because I want to eat and then drink coffee.
Yeah. I mean, my schedule is crazy, so I can wake up later, and I mean, it might be 1 o'clock in the afternoon when I wake up and brush my teeth. But as long as you do it,
Yeah, I do it. I clean my beard too. Mar, so
sure.
Right,
Mar,
right.
do you brush your teeth before or after your?
Why the air quotes?
What are you talking about? I wasn't doing air quotes. There was a bug on my. Before or after you eat your frappuccino.
Well, I don't eat my frappuccino until later in the day.
So
Anyways. But no, I wake up in the morning and then I go to the bathroom. And then usually I will like put on my workout clothes, brush my teeth, and leave.
why don't you just eat something?
I don't want to eat
It's
in the
hard.
morning.
It's not what you want. It's what's best for you.
Okay, well you should be washing your face because it's
I do
not
wash
what
my
you
face.
want.
This is again.
It's
This
like
is
saying you should drink that nasty greens protein shake in the morning.
no. This is like something you should do. Eating is
Listen,
something.
I went to a grocery store yesterday.
Okay, let's go to grocery stores.
And I bought food, and there's food in my fridge now because I went to make mac and cheese, and I grabbed my butter, and it was from April
Which year? Which
2022. So I called my mom, and I said, "Can I eat this?" And she was like, "No, Mar."
She had to call her mom.
if you guys don't know, it is
She read
February
the date. It
8th.
was like, how
My
much
mom's-
longer though?
My mom's like,
till I'm
"When?
poisoned and
What's
dead?"
the date?" And I was like, "Mom, it's from April, like of last year." I don't know how that
That's
happened.
10 months old
Dairy.
for people that are listening.
Dairy.
Yeah, dairy
That's
matters.
a good look.
But it's salted butter.
You think the salt? You don't think they take into consideration the salt?
Do you know how butter's made?
Yeah, I know. I know. There's cream involved, but
Wait, no. Actually, I want to know. I want to know. I want to know how
I know
Maura
there's cream
thinks
involved.
butter. But Maura, how is butter made? Steph, do not help her.
Yeah, I won't.
salt
Okay.
Or unsalted.
Don't-
unsalted.
sorry, we're not going to help her.
or canola oil because I saw that out on the Land O'Lakes
Okay.
box
Okay, so-
yesterday.
Okay, so how are they making the butter?
Churning it,
How do you? What are they churning?
the butter, the cream. They're churning cream.
She's like on the line of understanding what things are, but
like,
she's
I
not
know
really there.
Because I saw the picture on the box. I
I'm
saw
thinking.
the picture.
My mind is going to the Pilgrims.
Okay, so what are you doing with your hands? Do you need this?
No,
Mar, you need to use this time. Come on.
to churn. He tries to get me to jerk off this
Yeah, I can
gavel.
tell.
I've
I know.
never.
Exactly.
Single week.
First thing you need to know about me,
Exactly
I'm a
what I
Christian. I would never do that. And now I'm a white teeth Christian, so I would definitely never do that. I wash my beard and everything. So go back to how,
Christian. You don't say.
So here you go.
Like he actually does.
So you churn the cream,
Uh-huh.
and then you put the salt or the not salt in it, and then you ferment it.
Okay.
I don't know if that's even true.
I don't know the rest
fermentation
of that.
is part of
Beer.
no. Well,
It's
that
probably like a hardening that happens after the churning.
what the fuck? Are you a beard or a butter expert?
Definitely
You work
not
for
a
Land
beard.
O'Lakes?
Definitely not a beard expert.
I have a great beard.
You
as a
do
matter.
have a great beard.
Thank you.
It's
See,
just probably a stinky one.
why do you think it's? You know what? You know what? Fuck both of you, guys. That was
Okay,
me.
so go ahead and tell me how butter's made.
You get milk,
'Cause-
you put it in there, and you churn it.
So I was right.
And you said cream, but it's okay.
Milk and cream are like the same thing.
They are.
Okay.
Cream.
Well,
is like
then
actually,
what? I guess maybe the cream makes margarine.
I don't know what margarine is. That's just a whole different chemical.
It's like
It's fake butter, right?
half
Yeah.
hardening.
Yeah.
That's what happens after the churning. Either.
So basically-
Are we fully
We're in a
or
science-based
are
show.
we
We're talking
like
about butter here, guys.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
So, what's the best thing to eat to keep your teeth white?
Certain foods like lettuce, apples, are like roughage is like naturally cleans our teeth. You can Google it. I'm not a dental professional.
I'm not gonna fucking tell you. You figure it out.
No, I don't know any of this stuff other than me like Googling it.
Yeah.
I'm not a dental professional. I owned insurance agency. Like, it's not my background. But certain foods do, like if you're going to be at work in a 9 to 5, you should eat apples and salads to avoid having to bring a toothbrush to work.
When I was growing up, so I had braces twice. So did Maura. Yeah.
I'm a lunatic. Like my teeth were my favorite thing. So when I saw them shifting, I was like, no, we ain't doing this. We're doing it
You
again.
didn't wear your retainer.
Yeah, now I do.
Yeah, I wear my retainer like once a week.
Did you not wear your retainer too?
I did, but the first time I got my braces, my mom only got me the top 4 teeth. Imagine that.
Oh,
And then I got
was she poor?
no, I don't know why, but there was one. It was a ridiculous situation. One brace
Was she
she
poor?
poor?
I'm fucking crying.
one
I
brace
mean, I
was
was poor. That's why my teeth are fucked up.
one brace was bringing down another tooth, and then I finally got all of them done. Like 2 years later, after I finally felt good about not having them, and then the day after I get my braces off, I get my bottom 2 teeth knocked out.
The dentist probably made you put the 4 on, not like your mom per se.
No, she was cruel. It was cruel and
Your
unusual
mom
punishment.
did make I went through the same thing. I only had it on,
Robbie
like-
was there.
I only had it on.
Robbie
like, the
was
top.
not there. Robbie
Not for the braces.
Robbie was always with his girlfriend eating Chinese food. That's what Robbie did in high
Oh
school.
my god.
All he did all day was eat Chinese food with his girlfriend.
The first time I got braces was on Valentine's Day.
How
I
old
just
were you?
remembered that. I think I was in 6th grade.
She's like, I'm not gonna have a Valentine.
Yeah, bitch wasn't having a Valentine's anyway.
Mara still won't have a Valentine. She refuses to talk to people.
That's true.
I mean, who wants to talk to people?
Do you have a Valentine, or are you in a relationship or no?
No.
How old are you?
34.
Okay.
Don't you love how you have to think about it?
Yeah, after a certain age. Mara's only 22, so I get it.
No, I'm not.
23, all right, whatever the fuck it is.
I am not. My birthday's next month. And I'm scared.
Why? Because you're going to be...
Because I'm getting close to 30.
Why are you scared of 30? What do you say?
Not scared.
30
but,
shamer! 30 shamer!
30 isn't hard. It's 31.
I'm not scared. It's just like a new decade.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just like, oh my God. Like
You're
I
that much
remember
closer to death.
talking about I've been planning my 30th birthday party for 6 years now. Since I lived in LA, there's a running list in my phone about my 30th birthday party. It's themed. I know literally everything about it.
Do you hear that, friends? Don't fuck it up.
This year we're not going to have a party. It's fine. I'm not even going to be here.
Where are you going to be? Miami?
Florida.
With who?
I told you that's dead.
Uh-huh.
It's dead.
Okay, so it's Dell. It's like the old Taylor.
It's dead.
The old Taylor's Dell. So who are you going to be there with now?
My family. My cousin's getting married, my little cousin. My favorite person. ever.
Your little cousin. So you're 28. How old's your little cousin that's getting married?
He's 26,
No, I'm sorry.
I think. No, but
Been
They've
there.
been-
Fuck that one up.
they've been. I was there the
I married
first
my
night
high
that they
school
met.
sweetheart, so don't even get
You
started.
did?
Yes.
How long did it
Horrible.
last?
We were together 8.5 years total.
Mm-hmm.
Bought a house, and were engaged for like an extended period of time. Like lived together, bought a house before we were even engaged. I thought I was doing everything right. The marriage itself lasted 1.5 years.
Whose fault was it?
He cheated, and my friends. Found
Fuck
out.
you!
My friends,
Hey,
my friends found out, and it's the only like he didn't want me to know. It's the only reason.
the show's based off of the whore.
Oh God.
So
Well, I haven't watched I haven't watched it.
don't worry. I'm glad that you haven't. I love when
be
people haven't
scared.
seen it because there's gonna be a game that you're gonna
Yeah,
play. You're not gonna know
more
any of the
talk
questions I'm
about
gonna
it.
ask you.
That's
So
great.
I'm very excited for it.
Yeah, you
I
should
was-
not do that. You should not get married young.
I
That's
just
not
found out
something you should do.
one of my like friends from high school who was engaged. She just called off her engagement, and it's like the second friend of that friend group. Well, we're not like close anymore, but growing up,
I
when
love
I was
when people call off their
Me
engagement.
too.
It's
I
like my
really do
favorite
too.
thing. Do you know
I'm-
how expensive it was to get married, let alone get divorced?
No, like literally, I think it should be celebrated more. I
Yeah.
honestly wanted to have this conversation in my head. Coming here, I thought about this. I was like, oh, like I hope we can talk about
You
people
should
celebrating.
throw her your 30th birthday party.
Right. Like,
Like,
it's funny because I work at a club and sometimes people will come in and just celebrate like the end of their
Yeah.
whatever. Like, oh, I was going to get married and then I'm not. And so we sometimes have like these signs that say like wifey and like we'll present it and stuff. And I will take receipt paper and I'll put a big X across the wifey and then I'll bring that sign out. So like no wifey.
Why would this be a celebration of any kind?
It is a celebration because you're choosing yourself and you're choosing what's best for yourself despite what other people might think.
And then
Why is it automatically great for you to break off an engagement?
If something is toxic for you, people have a tendency, especially once you send out save the dates and everybody knows and this,
there's
that,
a
and
lot
the
of,
third.
like we talked about calling off our wedding, and we didn't. And I wish we would have.
Did you do that because you found out he was cheating?
No, just because he was a pain in the ass.
And you just
we would have an
know.
argument, and he'd be like, "Oh, we're not doing this," and I'd be like, "Okay, let's not do it." And then he'd be like, "Oh, we sent out all the invitations, and everybody knows."
Yeah, like who cares?
Like I don't give a fuck.
Right.
Like if we're not doing this, we're not doing this. Like, the whole like ending and it being a celebration is like I'm not gonna drag somebody through my shit.
Why'd you point right at me?
Well, like
It was
'cause you're-
aggressively.
like,
Just
you're-
because I'm a man.
Yeah, because you're a man. Like, no, it's saying it's me. Like, say we were a couple,
Mm.
and it's like, I'm not going to drag you just because it's like social media and all my friends are getting married and having babies and whatever. I'm not going to drag you through my bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't want to marry you. I don't want to be with you forever. To say that out loud is like very
Freeing.
big of somebody.
Yeah.
It's a,
And it's like so much societal pressure.
yes.
So
Yeah.
like when you're like, checking all your boxes and it looks good to everyone on the outside, but you're not happy at home or like by yourself, that's like a big red flag. And a lot of people just don't look at it. And
Yeah, and
You
with me,
should.
it was like Italian Catholic guilt. You know what I mean? Like,
And we've
we're
talked
living
about
in
this.
sin and
We talked
he
about
gets mad like about his ex. And I'm like, thank
Ah!
God.
It's not a,
It is.
it's the whore.
No.
the whore.
It's the whore.
The whore.
It's the whore.
So, my point is, he probably wouldn't have the podcast.
Well, you gotta tell me
He
what happened
wouldn't
with the
have
whore.
met all these cool people if he was
Truth.
still with
Everything
her.
happens for a reason. If I learned anything from that whole experience, and like my world got flipped upside down, like I was devastated. But he also was like, "You'll never own your own business. You'll never get your boobs done." First thing I did when I got divorced.
Bye.
Boobs?
Hello,
Or
boobs.
business?
Hello, business. Hello, me. Like I
Right.
wouldn't be who I am.
Right.
Where'd you go from an A to a what?
I went from a small B. I don't know. Victoria's Secret says I'm a double D, but they got weird bras. I would say I'm a full
it's
D.
hilarious. I
Yeah.
feel like bras are so funny.
On Shein.
Yeah, totally.
Shein.
Uh-huh.
Do you know it's technically Shein? It was like called
Shein.
Shein Cider.
Yeah.
Shein. That sounds so weird. The like Asian
Yeah.
place. I'm a D. I'm a D. You know what I'm talking about.
Congratulations. Laura?
I don't need a bra.
Braless. That's how you free yourself.
Yeah, well, when I
free
was
the nip.
younger, I was so insecure, and I would literally wear 2 bras.
Did you pat it with?
Oh, you had a reduction?
No, I never had titties. I have nipples. That's literally it.
Did you ever pad them with the napkins or whatever it was, tissues?
No, I would wear 2 push-up bras.
And it was obvious.
I mean, I don't know if it was obvious. No one ever like said it. I mean, people used to make fun of me like, oh, she doesn't have boobs, doo-ba-doo-ba-doo, but whatever. I was so insecure about it forever, and then when I moved to LA, and I was like, all these people are not wearing bras. Like, what the fuck do I care for?
I immediately was like mad at those kids. I'm like, yeah, but you have probably got a little ass dick.
Yeah, well, I was so insecure for such a long time, and then I was like, wait, no, this doesn't work for me.
People love little titties.
Well, because I
can
can put tits on. I'll put on my bombshell for work, and I got like
and you could tape them.
B's,
you could
C's.
put them where they're
oh yeah, I
supposed
can
to
like
be.
pick them up, and like they will have crazy cleavage.
Yeah.
And then I take it off, and I'm back.
How
Comfortable.
good could you make my titties look with all those tricks?
Probably, I could give you. We could definitely give you cleavage for sure.
You could have titties.
I still think that we should do a photo shoot where I'm dressed like Maura with pink hair and she is wearing a bald cap.
No.
Why? It would be so funny.
For who?
You shave the stinky beard and then like paste it under her face.
Oh yeah, you'd have to shave your beard.
Again, this with a stinky beard bullshit.
You'd have to shave your beard.
You would.
If you wore,
Yeah, exactly.
I want to
Thank
get sex
you,
for a while.
next.
It would take me like 3 months to get sex.
How old are you?
I'm 32.
The beard's never going away.
No, I don't want it to. No, I don't want it to go away.
Over 30, you gotta have the beard.
Yeah,
Gotta.
I had a clean shaven face until I was 24, so it sucked. And then after that, I said I'll never do that shit again. So was your mom crazy about your teeth growing up?
No, nobody was crazy about my teeth.
Nobody gave a shit.
No, I inherited like the weak enamel from both of them. And then, like I said, we weren't rich or anything, so it was like find a dentist to handle whatever issue, and that's how it turned into so many fake teeth. But no, they didn't care.
That's such a good burn. You got weak enamel, bro.
Yeah.
You got weak enamel.
Weak ass enamel though. I'm gonna use that. Can I use that?
No, trademark. So so you smoke. How do you keep your teeth white while you smoke? Is there like a
She just told you they're not real.
Well, the whole half of my mouth is real.
Yeah, so don't go mouth shaming.
So-
I'm not mouth shaming
Again, here
her,
we
but
go.
I'm saying
Look at
that's
this.
probably her
No,
teeth.
no.
Right? You see what I mean? Finally, somebody's on my team for once. This never happens.
No, because we have the remineralization treatment I was telling you guys about, where your teeth are stronger tomorrow before you whiten today. I don't watch my habits. I love red wine like this time of year, coffee, cigarettes. I don't like to vape. I was telling Robbie, I don't like to vape because then you're like you're like more addicted when you vape. So I don't watch my habits, and I just whiten every 2 to 3 months. And my teeth are like the strongest they've ever been.
Is that how we're supposed to do this? So like if I want to keep up with it, it would be 2 to 3 months?
Yeah, like you would be somebody who wants to be white all the time. So you would do 2 to 3 months.
Okay. Like I haven't even done white strips in forever.
I can't wait to show you guys your before and after. You're going to be like, what?
Ooh.
Like even you, like they look so much
Even
better.
her. They look like trash
you.
before.
That's a lie.
Mar,
You're
come
capping.
on. Everybody knows the teeth of the podcast right here.
No, babe.
Right here.
When I
Right
lived
here.
in LA, people would always be like, "Are your teeth real?" Like I didn't even realize that like veneers for fun were a thing. Like I thought people had like fake teeth if they like knocked their teeth out or something like that, you know? But I didn't realize that people would like go get
Well,
fake
it's
teeth.
not necessarily for fun. It's like you wear away and
Right.
like they can't get white. So that's how you
Right.
end up with
Or
is
people
why
like a lot of people in LA just are like, "No, I want
this
bigger, whiter teeth."
Yeah.
So they'll just doesn't even matter.
Illuminate is that like perfect solution for like before you go spend $8,000
Right.
on veneers.
Well, there
just
it's like
do this.
15,
I know.
18.
But also they can like build them out to like give you a straight smile.
Right.
So-
And like yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
But I would be like, "What do you mean are they real? What would they be?" And people would be like, "Veneers." I'm like, "Oh, I didn't even know."
Well, on the East Coast,
Right.
grills solve that problem.
Right.
Like I was saying, I broke a tooth, and ordered the grill. You guys were not listening to this.
I
love
did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. And you had the heart.
Yeah, it's getting made right now, but it'll like fix that. Like I can just have the tooth pulled, and
Right.
nobody will know.
Right.
How will they
Yeah,
know?
just as long as you're comfortable, I feel like that's like number one priority.
Exactly. and like aesthetically pleasing.
Right.
That's all.
Are
Yeah.
people still getting grills now?
Yes, a lot.
Like the Paul Wall grills? Like,
No, like one tooth.
I get that, but what about like the Paul Wall ones? Like the all four?
I mean, a lot of
I
people
wish
do
I
get
grabbed it. Like I literally saw. I was at my mom's house and
that. I know.
in my childhood bedroom, and I was like in the drawer, and there was the grills that I got at the Wildwood Boardwalk in
I
like
would
2008.
love to see how ghetto fab they were.
They're amazing. They're
What?
completely studded.
You need to send me.
Why do you not bring
two
some
dudes.
things to work?
Okay, I'm
once.
sorry.
And bring the
blowjob book.
Yes, the blowjob book. We're still waiting for the blowjob
You
book.
have a blowjob
Yeah.
book?
Yeah.
Is it
that she just
actually
tells.
instructional?
Yeah.
Did you write it?
No, I should write one. That would be fire.
How did you?
I can go collab.
How did you?
She's like, actually, teeth whitening sperm. Thank you.
Are you like Maura, where you went into your blowjob with science behind it, or did you just go into your first blowjob just willy nilly for the willy?
Yeah, I literally, it was like,
I don't think what I did
what
was
am I
normal.
supposed to do here? Yeah.
I've never sucked a dick, so I'm curious.
The first time, so me and my best friend, she like went out with this guy, and it was like, third base, and she's gonna jerk him off. Like that's what you do when you're a teenager. And she came home. I literally sat at her house, waiting in her basement. Like her parents, I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna chill here. They're like my second family. I'm just gonna chill here until she gets home. She comes home. She walked downstairs and was like, "It moves. The skin. It moves." Like we had practiced.
The skin on the dick moves. You
Yeah,
guys,
like, we
you
had
guys
no
thought it was
idea.
just like.
It's stationary. Yes. Our skin doesn't move.
I mean,
weird.
there's a give. There's a little bit of give there. I guess I don't know. Robbie, does your dick skin move? Like I feel
Everybody's
like
dick skin.
yeah, I feel like
It all
everybody's
moves,
skin
bro.
moves everywhere. Everyone's skin, like all
skin moves.
Yeah.
Whatever you're saying.
All skin
all
matters.
skin matters here. So
No, that was mind-boggling to find out that the dick skin moves.
what was? Do you remember
Like,
the?
how do you not get like, the
Like
Indian
chafing?
bird? Yeah, like it's like giving somebody an interview. Like, how do you do that? Like, we were baffled. She came out.
So the first dick you touched, were you thinking about the skin the whole time?
Wait, did she touch
I don't know what I was
a penis first, or did you?
She did. She did.
That's how I
why I was
was,
waiting.
too.
I wanted to hear all
My
about
best
it.
friend, she
Tell me
was
your
like,
details.
she had the tea all the time, and I would be like freaking out. Like I couldn't even kiss a boy. I would be freaking the fuck out. Like 8th grade, like I almost got dumped because I could never kiss my boyfriend. And he's like, dude, what is the point of this? And I literally was like, Mom, you have to bring me back to the park. He's going to dump me
It's
if I
so
don't make
cute
out with
back
him.
What's the point of this if we're not going to kiss? I mean, he had a pretty good point though.
I didn't argue. I said, Mom, you have to bring me back.
What did you say?
You have to bring me back. I said, Mom, he's going to dump me if I don't go kiss him. And it was already my curfew. So I made her bring me back.
The crazy part about the story is,
My mom brought me back.
Yeah.
so this is 8th grade. When
mom
was your
would do
first
that.
kiss?
Like 8th grade.
Okay.
It's going into 8th grade.
Yeah.
It was spin the bottle.
When was yours? You're asking all these questions, but you're not divulging.
I'm the guy with the gavel.
You're not divulging.
Nobody ever asked you questions. My first kiss probably around the same time,
Nobody asked you
8th grade. Maybe earlier than that, 7th, 8th grade.
Needy. Ask me questions.
What is
I'm
this?
gonna ask you. It's cool.
Oh, okay. It's cool. I got this. See, finally somebody that cares about me, Mar.
Right. I'm sorry.
For all the past transgressions you've had. So, Mar,
What was your first kiss?
it's like 7th, 8th grade, somewhere around there. I can't remember exactly. I
I
think
cried. I was so upset after mine.
It was probably like this summer. I feel like it's like
It
an
was.
initiation.
It was. Mine
Like
was.
mine was like,
a rite of passage.
mine was at the pool club. I think, Robbie, remember the girl, you called her like pterodactyl or something? Do you remember her?
Oh God, why? Did
You know, you were
Keep
so
going.
fucking, you were
Now
so
you
mean.
guys about to
I
name
was
drop
mean to girls?
again.
You were such a dick. You learned it from your
Was
dad
I?
who's a dick.
He's like, I actually
I was a
called
mean
her-
person.
Yeah, and then I took over because
I
you
was
were.
about to say, I don't remember being a mean person.
Yeah, you were mean to this girl.
I called her pterodactyl.
You said she looked like a pterodactyl.
I was a bully.
Yeah, I think
I
you
don't
learned it
remember.
from me because you were scared of me.
I don't remember this.
That sounds like it came from you.
Yeah, right.
And I don't even know you very well.
But I wouldn't say that.
But my beard
in
stinks.
In the short time I've spent with you guys.
And my beard stinks for some reason.
You influenced me to be
She
bad.
was close to your face, helping you with the thing.
No.
she did put the little. She put
said
the.
that shit
I
stinks.
should have capitalized
smelled
on that.
you,
I
bro.
mean,
She was like, go, 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 go. Is that how cheerleaders work? You guys cheerleaders growing up?
No.
Maura, you should have been a
Surprising.
cheerleader.
Dude, I
should have
was
been a cheerleader.
terrible. I did it once, and it was painstaking.
I just hated the bitches that did cheerleading.
Like, I was like so awkward when they told me to be extra. No.
Like I could never be like, hey. Like it's hard for me to fake like being happy. Yeah, like that's
like I just
that's
am
me
or I'm
cheerleading.
not.
That's me cheerleading.
I'm excited. I want go team
you
go.
want me-
Yeah, I'm ready to score a touchback. 1, 2, 3.
A touchback. Did you guys hear me on my story yesterday called the Super Bowl World Series?
No.
A sin.
No, did you?
Yeah, I was like, I just found this magazine when they won the World Series, Super Bowl, whatever.
Ash did the same thing on Rachel's episode.
Sometimes it's just an exciting time, you know?
Yep.
My one girlfriend, she like has the cricket and she'll make all this shit and it'll be like Eagles Sunday uniform gear. And hers just says yay sports because she's so not into it.
Yeah.
And you could ask her questions and she would say some shit like that. And she's just like, yay sports.
That's like at work, I found a white shirt that I would wear for spiked Sundays, like when we would host the game. And it just said in green sports.
Wait, where do you work?
A club in the city.
Oh, okay.
We're not giving them free promo no more.
Advertising
Yeah,
anymore.
none of that. None of that nonsense anymore.
Fuck that.
So Maura brought up a good point earlier. Does cum whiten your teeth?
Who knows?
Just do it.
That's definitely something a dude came up with.
I feel like
what do bitches want? Let's say cum does it. Like, you want
Right.
to lose weight? Swallow cum.
no
You want
wrinkles.
your teeth?
Let me come on
Swallow
your
cum.
face.
Yes.
I mean, there's no science to disprove it right now. Do you have any scientific
It
articles?
kind of would make sense because it's like you know, it's the fertilizer for a seed.
Yeah.
So I could see it having like restorative properties
Yeah.
of some sort. I don't know.
It makes total sense. And if you keep swallowing it, you never age. So
100%.
Yeah.
I read that.
I
I
think
know a lot of bitches that swallow a lot of cum.
Yeah.
They age. So
Okay.
She
A
said,
lot of dudes swallow cum too. Not to be like.
yeah, that's true.
Sexist.
What,
Here.
dude? Robbie,
That's
have you heard of
actually
this?
inclusive.
I have.
Yeah.
We like that.
Everyone should swallow cum
I mean,
to make it.
if you're gonna do
everyone-
it,
Well,
Not
that's
me.
like you're like when you were throwing up on the episode a couple weeks ago because someone said that they like to come in sandwiches.
Mayonnaise.
what?
Well, one of a rapper, she like one of her kinks is she'll have like her guy like come on a sandwich.
And serve it
And
to
she'll
other
eat
people?
it.
No,
No,
she'll
she'll
eat
eat
it.
it.
She'll eat it.
Does she work at like a Subway?
It's like
No, I don't know. It's
something
just
she's
like her.
into. It's weird,
Yeah, it's her
right?
thing.
She likes it on
An
the 6 inches.
after cum sandwich. Like she lets it like marinate.
My thing is just like,
Yeah,
how do you
gross.
like? I'm gonna come. It's like, wait, let me grab the sandwich. Let me
All right, Maura made it funny again. I can get down with this now.
How like sticky and like stuck.
See,
together
this is
is
why
that?
I want to throw up because exactly like. Not gonna say it.
Yeah, it's
Not gonna
gross.
say it. I'm gonna
That's
throw up.
gross.
I will throw up.
I wish this would be another good time for my remote. Next question.
Rise, court is now in session.
The defendant is not guilty. You're the one who's guilty.
All the first witness. Swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth.
I want the truth. You can't handle the truth. And the truth just set you free.
And you're just a bunch of lousy, yellow, stinking cowards!
Sir, you're out of order. Nothing further, Your Honor.
I plead the fifth. No, but I can tell you that I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Electronic equipment.
What was that?
There's a lot of electronic.
Oh, you're fine.
equipment.
I can pour it for you.
Yeah, I
The name of the
don't
game is Plead the Fifth. What's going to happen is I'm going to ask you 5 questions during this game. You can plead the fifth once and only once, but if you do, you have to take a shot, which you're kind of already ready for. So, yeah.
She's like, fuck it. I'm not answering. Give me the shot. Yeah.
I'm like, can I get your shot glass over here too?
Well,
Well, this is the only extra shot he's allowed to take.
yes, this is I only get 2 shots of tequila. Captain, I can go all day. All right, so first question. Are you ready?
No, but go ahead.
What is the name of the person? Sorry. Who is the worst person you ever had in bed? And we're looking for a name here.
I wouldn't waste my time on nobody good.
You wouldn't waste
Period.
your...
No.
What an answer.
Yeah, no.
You've never had somebody...
You could
never
tell. You could get that, like, you got big dick energy or not.
How was my big dick energy?
It's all right. It's all right.
It's all
now
right?
that your teeth are whiter, it's like,
Oh,
it's good now.
my
It's
BDA
good.
went up
Yeah.
way higher.
Yeah.
What about
We didn't
Robbie's?
say
How's
way
Robbie?
higher. We just
Robbie's
said.
is good. Robbie's very, like, charismatic. It's good.
I
Who's
told you.
Mara's big,
Thank
got
you.
the biggest dick energy in here.
between me and Robbie? Whose dick's
Period.
bigger?
She already said it. Bro. Just let it
Robbie's,
go.
for sure.
It's because he looks Puerto Rican. It's not fair. I can't
It's
fucking.
spicy.
Can't compete, bro.
Stop saying he's Puerto Rican.
He is
I'm
Puerto
definitely
Rican.
not. I'm not.
Puerto
I'm not
Rican.
Puerto Rican.
He's Puerto Rican.
Wait. Robbie's not Puerto Rican?
No.
You
Why
really
the
thought
fuck
that,
have you been saying that?
Mara? Joke, Mara. Jesus.
That's why I picked you as my husband, though.
Yes,
So now you
but
feel
then,
different?
stop-
Since I'm
Oh, it's a
Puerto Rican?
race thing? You fucking racist
Like a little-
motherfucker. Question 2, excluding Maura will be... Maura can no longer be your answer here. Question 2.
Oh, God.
Who is the client you are most attracted to?
That's inappropriate.
I mean, we can do a checkpoint here. You can do a checkpoint and then come back to the
Oh,
question.
wait, I should just say somebody I slept with.
Right.
But then I gotta air out my own business.
You want
She
to do a
wants
checkpoint?
Myself?
No, just-
Myself! Yes!
No, don't listen to Maura. This is
did
a,
I say?
this counts. This is a
You didn't tell
check.
me.
This is a checkpoint.
It's me. It's
This is
me.
a checkpoint.
I look at myself in the
So
mirror. I do my teeth. I'm like, oh, you so sexy.
Okay.
It's me.
See, I bet you.
It's me.
Do you ever get off to yourself?
Yeah, that's literally.
What'd I tell you?
So do you do what Maura does? You look at pictures of yourself or you watch yourself in the mirror?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Okay, just to be clear, like I'm not looking at like selfies of myself.
Yeah, like a.
Like
What-
I'm looking at like spicy
Yeah.
pictures of myself.
Robbie, have you ever looked at yourself in the mirror while jerking off or looking at
It's
pictures?
disgusting.
Yeah.
You that's ugly. It's
Yeah,
all out
because
there.
guys
That's
think-
not a good look.
Yeah.
It's not
But
a
he
good
has
look.
apparently big dick energy.
We're sexual, beautiful beings.
Yeah, we're beautiful.
And what are we? What are we?
We're
It depends.
beastly. We're
You're
beastly.
beasts, yeah. It's not cute.
We're not cute now,
We're not
Robbie.
supposed to be
That's
cute,
weird
bro.
because
We ain't supposed
last
to be
week you
cute.
were trying to be called a cub or something.
I was called a cub. Thank you very
Shy
much.
this
You're a
week.
seal, right?
Yeah,
You're
like
trying to be a
he
seal.
I wanna-
fucking pick one.
I want to
bro.
go to an odd. I was a bear. Then now I'm a cub. Next, I'm going to be an honor when I lose weight. And Robbie's still going to be up there with the fucking chunks. Question 3. What is the most public place you've come? She just did like ooh
A rooftop deck in the city
by yourself or with a friend.
with a friend.
That sounds fun.
It was very fun. It was the funnest.
Mine was a side street in Las Vegas. Question 4.
Oh.
Who is the person with the worst teeth you know personally? Well, that was a quick shot. So we're going back to our checkpoint still. All right. Question 5. Remember, you can plead the fifth once and only once.
Oh man,
How many people have you slept with?
I have no idea.
Over like a roundabout.
I love that everyone doesn't know.
Give me a number and I'll tell you.
50.
That's a teeter totter.
So around 50?
Yeah.
That's fair. So we're going back to...
We're done. We're
No,
done. That was 5.
She
Don't
took
trick
the
me.
shot. Like,
Don't
what do you
Didn't she
mean?
make a checkpoint?
No, she didn't.
I said.
I feel like Maura lies a lot
myself.
for the guest.
Only for the
What was
girls.
the other question?
You lied for everyone.
Top deck. Myself.
Client you were most attracted to.
Myself.
But
Right.
I'm just going to take a shot because I'm
Yeah,
bored.
let's do that. And
That was the last one. Oh, no.
do we ever do reverse and make him feel uncomfortable?
I try.
You guys can try if you want. Go ahead.
You don't understand. He keeps like telling me that we need more women on the show, and I'm trying to explain to him that this is not a safe space for most women.
Well, if you're like most women, you're like me and you don't watch it. Like
Well, they see the clips, and that's all you need to
I
see.
talked to him on the phone though, and I was like, what should I expect? And he's like, oh, it's like we'll talk about what you do, and then like, are you in a relationship? And I was like, oh, okay. Like,
Yeah, no.
I mean, some scary shit
Hold
can
on.
come up.
You came in here talking about dick tails, so don't say I just spun
I
this.
did no such thing, sir.
Mar.
She said she
I
has dick
did
tails.
no
She's a
such
30. What'd you say? 4? 34.
34, yeah.
But she
She's
came.
a 34-year-old
Yeah, I got-
woman.
But she came in here and presented the information to us that she has dick tails.
Because if
Dick
you
tails.
look at,
And I said I love my dad and I don't want to do it.
I'm sorry, Dad.
But you're saying you came in here blindfolded with no information of what's gonna happen. But then one of your first things you said to us was, "I have dick tails."
Instagram.
If you look on the internet,
You know you want to hear the dick tails. That's
So
why
just tell the dick tails.
No.
if you look at the internet, it looks like that's all we talk about. That's why I get irritated too, because people be like, Maura, how does this collaborate with your brand? And then I'm like, well, if you watch a whole fucking episode, you would see me have to my brand on Justin sometimes.
So her brand gets on you like that?
Yeah, like I just make him, because he'll like be like he loves to
push my brand
he likes
on
to be like he likes to
Naughty
be
girl.
like the whore da, 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 da. And I'm like, that had to happen, Justin, because now look at you, magical la la.
Ironically, this does vibe with my brand though, because you're like newly single or newly divorced or a mom with postpartum going back to work or something. Like it, you just like, how amazing do you feel? Have you seen yourself?
She grabs the tooth mirror.
Oh, with my little dick energy, I look great. I can't wait to have my little dick, but I have great teeth.
Energy now.
Huge teeth, little dick. But I mean,
It's like distracted.
BTE.
We won't notice.
Big teeth
yeah,
energy.
you won't notice my little dick
Yes.
when you're staring at my teeth.
Yes, exactly.
I feel better about my dick now because I always thought it was too
Good.
small.
That's
Now
the
I feel
point.
great.
It doesn't matter
That's
because
the
no one
point.
else sees your dick except for you and Ash, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, Robbie's seen my dick a few times.
I'm sure he
I
has.
think I did.
Come on, bro. You had to have seen my
I
dick.
just
Kiss
saw
him, fart on him, I've only known you
I
for
just saw
2 hours.
Robbie's hand just scoot up and turn his mic on. He said, "I don't think that I did actually."
Like, we're not talking about that in public.
I've seen your dick a few times.
What you think?
Not good.
I'm just still.
Of course you're gonna say that.
I'm still shook that he's not Puerto Rican.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm straight up. I'm just. I got some Italian in me. I'm got German.
No, he's so full of
Dutch,
shit.
Italian.
He's Puerto Rican
Irish.
through and through.
But Puerto Rican works too.
He looks Puerto
You
Rican.
should stick with Puerto Rican.
I'll take it. It's cool.
Yeah.
I don't like Puerto Rican though. Yeah, the whore. Puerto
Oh
Rican.
my god.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, so
That makes a lot.
But we've been calling him Rican Rob since like 9th grade or something like that. Around the same time I started kissing girls. So I'm not saying the two are.
Wait, so can you tell me about the whore or no?
What do
He
you
got
wanna-
cheated on, and she cheated on him with a Puerto Rican guy, and he got called
Typical.
Poppy during sex.
That was
There's so much-
confirmed. though?
Rude.
Which
That's
part?
the story in my head.
The Puerto Rican.
I haven't confirmed all the information, but yes.
That's what you said.
See?
The Poppy
Okay,
during
so then
sex
this
did
can be
happen?
my Maura
That's what you
moment.
made up
No.
in your head.
Your Maura moment's gonna be way better.
My Maura moment, my determined Maura moment is this moment right here. You just said this is the story you made up in your head, so just make up better stories.
No. But all those details are confirmed, but not together. If that makes
So
sense.
that's your inner self being like, I'm not a papi chulo. I can't
Yeah.
compete.
Yeah. Wait, no, I'm better than. I don't know what a Poppy Chulo is, but little dick energy over here can't compete with anyone. I'm not worried about that. So I mean, especially with these teeth now.
Well, whatever. She sounds like she sucks.
I completely agree. She's a complete whore, and hopefully she dies wherever she is if she's not already dead. I don't. Again, I never confirmed all
You're
the.
still in love with her.
No, absolutely not. I hate her forever.
Jerks off.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, why is it? Why hold on to the animosity?
I have time in my
Yeah.
life to hate one person and somebody to fuck me.
Wait, drinking.
I was
Holding
gonna
on
say,
to
I feel
anger-
like you're gonna
holding
go
on to-
drinking.
I know. Holding on to anger is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. When you let it go,
Yeah, like
that's,
who cares?
that's when you're free. When you're actually like, you can actually be like, fuck them. They don't affect me.
Not even fuck them. It's just like it's irrelevant because
you actually
she doesn't
mean
get
it.
to like exist in your reality anymore.
I'm already free as a bird, but birds can still hate people. They poop in the same car every day. I'm gonna poop in that car for the rest of my life. It's cool with me. I got time in my life to hate one person and poop in one car the rest of my life.
All right.
That'll be the car.
Do you, boo.
Okay, yeah,
Do
whatever.
you. Whatever makes you happy.
Oh, thank you. And anything I want to do.
Anything. Well, I mean, on like shitting on people's cars.
Shit on
Don't
all the
shit
cars
on,
you
like,
want.
The
So many
imaginary
cars.
bird plane version of you.
So, do you have like a teeth fetish?
I would say I do.
So, do you look at people?
Obviously, like I was like, oh hi guys, and now I'm like, your teeth.
So, when you're in bed, I'm guessing the guy.
I
I'm
looked
guessing
at
you're.
their teeth way before any of that happened.
But during, so you already looked at their teeth. So they're in your bed now. I'm guessing
If
you're.
it's dark and you like smile and I can see your teeth,
I'm guessing you're a missionary girl based off of your teeth fetish. Yes. So you can't see doggy. So what is your?
Maybe if
There's
she's
like
doing doggy in front of a mirror.
10,000 other
She
positions.
doesn't
So what's
have
your
to
favorite-
see the teeth. Just
What's your
she
favorite
likes
position?
teeth.
And you can, when you look back, you can see.
Cute looking back, she said.
Yeah, that's my move.
So are you looking at teeth the whole time?
You didn't see it.
It's adorable.
It's adorable. Right?
Maura, what's your look back face?
Fuck if I know.
Well, you can do it now.
I don't know.
Look back.
It depends
Look back
On what?
at it.
what the vibe is of the situation.
The vibe is you're looking back at it.
Yeah, but do I like this person? Do
Yes,
I love this
It's
person?
your best version of a look back.
I don't know, guys.
Oh, okay, she's not with the look back.
I'm like more like the.
I feel like probably not great
Yeah.
because I have a double chin, so I probably look
You
like
don't
a
have a.
lizard.
This is again tall tales, dick tails, tall tales.
You do have a lot of negative self-talk. You need
It's
to cut
just-
that shit out. For real.
I'm just saying.
You're a foot with
I
double
have
chins.
a jolly face. I have
You're a
I
foot with
have
a
a
double
very
heel.
full face. That's it. So I don't know what I look like from the back. I'm sure no one's looking at my face when they're back there. That's all I'm saying.
She doesn't like her butt. She doesn't like
No,
her
I
boobs. She
do.
doesn't like her face.
I do like my butt.
Now
and
you
my
talk
boobs.
down about your butt all the time.
I love my boob. First off, I love my boobs, but I also love my butt.
Do you love your boobs?
Yes.
Okay, congratulations.
They're like so perky and cute, and they're versatile. They have sport mode, and then they have regular mode.
What's the difference between sport mode and regular mode?
Like, get you a girl that could do both.
What do these things mean?
Sport mode is right now.
Okay, I thought sport mode would be a completely different thing.
I'm gonna have a cough attack.
No, and then if you're paying me, I will put boobs on. Do you need water?
I feel like I have something in my throat.
Robert, you have water? You good? Maura's boobs disgusted her.
No. Sorry.
You good? Maura's boobs.
Hydration.
I don't think they're gross, Maura. Just to throw them out there.
No one ever said that they were.
She's over here throwing up thinking about your boobs.
That's not what's happening.
Steph, can you please confirm that her boobs?
Edit that in, like, Maura started talking about her boobs and Steph went to throw up.
Can you, Steph, please agree. Please agree. Tell the people at home that her boobs are so gross.
Her boobs are perfect.
Told you. Nugget told you.
Everybody's boobs are perfect.
We only have one confirmed person that's ever seen Maura's boobs. What was the thing you said? Sorry, Steph, are you okay?
Oh my god.
I
Look,
think
now
you
she's
said they're
crying.
great.
Now she's crying thinking about your boobs because they're so
She's
beautiful.
gonna miss them.
I am gonna miss them. Dudes, dudes don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It took me
Wait.
until I was like 24 years old to figure that out.
What don't dudes give a fuck about?
Anything really once
Like
they're fucking
your
you.
boob to, like for me, it was like
Can you move up? Sorry. Oh, well, breathe if
not
you need to breathe.
done.
Breathe if you need to breathe.
okay. Wait, do I look like I was crying?
You look good.
So for me, it was like the boob to nipple ratio.
So your nipples are huge?
Yes.
You have,
And-
they go from the top to the bottom?
No, I had a nipple reduction.
I didn't
And
know
they're
you could do that.
still huge.
Oh, I didn't know that.
They're still
That's a
huge.
thing.
It's a
Really?
thing. It's a full thing. That's how they went in. They took it off. And
Oh, right.
Wait, they took your nipples off?
When she got her boobs done, cause they can go through your armpit,
Uh-huh.
they can go under.
I can go through your belly button.
Okay,
That
so I
freaks me out.
got a question about your boobs now. So is there a bunch of is it like looking Frankenstein monster boobs?
No,
I just
it's
ass-
art.
I'm curious what boobs look like when there's that much.
I'm sure
can't
you've
tell
seen.
at all.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm
I've
sure
slept
you've
with
seen.
multiple people that are like, they don't know.
They're like what?
How would they know?
Right? How would they
How
know?
they know? Pay a good surgeon.
Yeah,
They'll never know.
go to a good guy
Yeah.
or woman.
But that was my thing. It was like
just
the
gonna-
boob to nipple ratio. Like I was like, "Bleh." And like when you're younger and like you see
Mm-hmm.
your friends with like really cute boobs and like bigger boobs and
It is so interesting being a girl, like growing up, and you're
it's
like
so
getting
hard.
naked around your girlfriends.
it's like you start comparing immediately. And feel,
Yeah,
like,
and it's
insecure,
just, but like it's
instantly.
also sometimes like confusing.
Yeah, it is.
Like I remember one of my like good friends growing up, like we had very different vaginas, and I would be like
Oh no.
question marks, a lot of question marks, and I would be like, why does it look like that? I feel bad now. Like I have still
you
like
actually
shame.
Asked her? Oh.
Yeah, like I feel bad that I shamed her.
Oh.
So she had a bad vagina. You had a good one.
I mean, it's not that she had a different vagina.
She had a.
She has.
What is it?
Some people have innies and some people have outies.
Okay.
She had an outie. And this can't be a clip.
I'm not saying
Okay,
anything.
I'm just saying.
I'm not saying
I
it
mean,
will.
it's definitely confusing when you're a kid. Luckily, that's like the grossest thing on the planet to me. I'm sorry.
No, but luckily, when guys were naked, we all had the same butthole basically. Besides, remember that guy who had the weird butthole? Weird butthole Bob.
Had a weird butthole.
Butthole Bob.
Weird butthole Bob. You grew up around the street. Weird butthole Bob. Everybody knew about Bobby's butt.
What was wrong with his butthole?
Does she really think that guys were naked checking out?
Oh, okay. I'm like,
Well, I was
wait,
actually talking to one of my guy friends last night.
your
and
dicks are hanging out. You're worried about people's buttholes.
Nobody's dicks.
he was saying
I mean,
that like.
police do that in like sports and stuff.
Yeah, he was saying that there were
Yay,
guys that
sports.
would go to the back
Yay,
showers
sports.
when they were playing football. He's like, I always knew who had the small dicks because they wouldn't shower with us.
Boys are brutal.
I'm like, damn, shit. That's maybe they just like cold showers and like to shower by themselves. And he's like, no.
I was just letting Maura go to see where she went with it.
That's
is
it.
that
That's
how-
all I got.
Is that how we weed out like the beef curtains? Like she doesn't shower.
I don't
She
weed
doesn't
out the
shower,
beef
but she's
curtains
gotta-
because I feel like some people like them. There's an audience for everything.
There is. There
You know, that's how I look at it now.
Strokes for different folks.
If you were to have an OnlyFans,
Yeah.
what would be your selling point on your OnlyFans? Maura already thought of it because she already
Oh,
thought of
I know exactly what it is.
What is it?
Pinkness.
Like you would paint your body pink or?
Sure. Use your imagination. You figure it out. I'm just telling you.
No, I'm not.
It would be like the pink princess, like on.
You could sell a pink princess.
Yeah,
and they could
like I
take it
have
home.
pink hair, pink nails.
It'd be like a
Pink
pink
everything.
room.
Yeah.
What about you, Steph? What would you do? What would be your OnlyFans? What kind of kink would you sell?
I mean, I feel like my look back face just like gets it done.
Look back, Steph.
Yeah.
You're just doing random things throughout the house, and you just turn around, chopping onions, tears coming down.
That would be hilarious.
Oh my god, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
I met this girl the other day, and she has an OnlyFans with her
I
boyfriend.
love OnlyFans. I love.
I
people
did
who
pay
get
for
paid.
one OnlyFans before.
You did what?
I paid for one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you paid for one.
Yeah, this one girl.
Dude, by the way, porn just went down so bad since OnlyFans came out.
Wait a minute, sir. You paid to see a chick.
I paid this girl's subscription.
Why? What was her?
I love her.
Again, Mars gay.
I feel like Maura probably is gay.
I do. She's like, oh my god, why can't I think of what her name is?
Does she look like you, or are we going back to things that look like Mar?
No, she's thick as fuck.
She's into girls that look like her.
That's not what happened for
That's
me.
mathematically accurate, though.
Whatever.
She's like, you're cute, but you're not as cute.
I forget what her name is, but she has like the biggest butt ever.
Oh, well, who doesn't love a big booty? Huh?
Yeah.
By the way, that's so weird now. Now that I've been going back to the gym, I never noticed girls working on their butts now. Like, I haven't been to the gym like 3 years. Now, that's all girls do is just sit there and work their butts.
It's an easy one to work because it's like a big muscle, so you can feel when you're like making the contractions and you're like actually working it.
Oh, Mar, don't make those noises. I told you this
I
before.
hate it here. And then once you start to see it in your legs, then you're like, oh, I can do this with other things. Because I think it's a lot about like muscle-mind connection. You know?
I was so waiting for like a witty comeback on that. Like, well, I can do this with other things. What else
Right,
can you do
right.
that with?
What else are you contracting in your butt?
Yeah.
Contract in?
What?
What?
I didn't say anything.
You said contract into your butt.
You contract something into your butt?
No, you do.
No, I have. I did it once. It wasn't bad.
Tell us more.
Tell me more. Tell me more. It wasn't the
Like,
whore.
did he have a cock?
I got a finger in there once.
Oh my God, I'm fucking crying.
I knew my ugly laugh was gonna come out once tonight.
I didn't hear it. Do it again. I want to hear it again.
Oh god, no, it's horrible.
Steph, do you go to the gym or no? If you were to go to the gym, would you just work out your butt the whole time? No. Yeah.
I would do like cardio.
That's what girls used to do back in the day. They would just do cardio for an hour and then they would leave. Now girls just do butt.
See,
And they don't eat. They just eat frappuccinos.
I like doing shoulders and chest.
Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Knees and toes.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
In the middle of my set, in between my sets.
Yeah.
Keep things
You're like-
moving. But when I get like a pump, I'm
got
like,
her toes.
yes.
She's doing toe curls.
Could you imagine?
Mara does toe curls in the tanning booth.
That's true.
Yeah.
Do you know what we're talking about?
I have done squats. Like if I go tanning, I'll do a stand-up bed and I'll
Ooh,
squat
yeah,
the whole
yeah,
time.
yeah. That's
12 minutes
good.
of squats.
You ever?
That's crazy.
And then you get this cheek spread. You don't got a tan line. Well,
Smart.
purpose.
You ever crinkle your toes in the tanning booth?
He's asking
you
if you ever
ever
play
have-
with yourself in the tanning booth
Oh, no,
because I
no.
have.
No.
Mara enjoy. Mara, whatever.
We need
Again,
a splash. We need you to take this to the gym with you. You need a splash card.
I don't need a splash card though.
nothing comes out.
Sometimes no.
So you're not
know
coming.
this.
No, I knew you didn't get to come a lot because you don't do it a lot. But I didn't know you're shooting blanks.
Yeah.
So how do you know you come then? Because you're not coming.
Like sometimes
It's a feeling.
it's a
not-
feel good. Like it feels
I'm not
good.
like a squirter either. Just to clarify, it's like a eruption inside.
What's your cum noise?
Oh God, shut up!
Right.
You would tell the guy to shut
your
up.
Fucking mouth. Just shut the fuck up.
Let's go.
Steph.
What's your cum noise? He's
Did she just make a robot? Ah!
She farted. Like
My cum.
What is your cum noise?
You know how often I hold into a.
Dudes have no idea what their cum noise is, by the way. You guys make the craziest noises.
dude, they were talking about one guy who
They're
like
crazy.
screams.
Oh, it's the worst. What is your cum noise? Do you know?
Mine's probably. Like, it sounds like I was just letting down some weights. What about you, Robbie?
I'm just leaving it.
Are you-
It's
you're-
probably similar.
Yeah, like you're just like.
It doesn't get that impressive on our end. We're just like, ugh. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you don't even think about it. Imagine if that was my cum noise. Like, I'm gonna tell you,
That would
like,
suck, right?
What
Like,
percentage?
okay.
are you seizing? What is happening? Do I need to call 911?
What percentage do you think you're coming? Like when you're having sex, at what percent? Because Mara's in like the 9s or 8s or something like that.
Not 9%.
I'm a hard one. Like you have to
Oh, you're like a whole like
figure
Like
out
a
the
Rubik's
method to the
Cube.
madness. Yes.
you're like a Valentine's Day date.
I'm
You got to
a
plan this
little
shit for
harder to
months. You
crack.
got to fucking put up festivities and all kinds of shit.
No. You just need to know what the fuck you're doing. It's really not that hard, but very limited people.
So it's so easy that only 2 people know how to do it.
It's not like an insane concept.
Maybe
So
they probably don't
I'm-
even ask either.
I'm like a maybe 5% of the time.
So you're obviously if we're grading that, that's almost impossible then. Yeah. That's like
No.
you need like an A+ to figure this out.
Listen,
The stupidest people on the planet have figured it out. Like literally.
Well, they've had to overcompensate their stupidity with their dick power.
yeah.
sometimes
that's
it's
why I
not
was
always
attracted.
dick.
I mean, that's why I was attracted to the stupid person on the planet.
Sometimes you don't need a dick to come.
Uh-huh.
I do.
Well, Mara just needs herself.
No, but you. I
She's
mean,
like got posters of herself all over. A mirror.
She treated herself like Britney Spears in 2003 on
Yeah.
Teenage Girl's
I
Bedroom.
really
Yes.
that was my bedroom with Britney Spears, just so we're clear. I had like a vision board of Britney Spears. But anyways, no, I'm saying like I can get off from a guy like not through penetration though.
Hands.
Yeah.
I've had one handy.
Like where you
It was a
came
good
from
one.
getting
Yeah.
fingered?
Yeah.
How long would it take you to get off from a hand?
It did. I mean, at that time, that person has tried multiple times though and never accomplished since. It's like a weird dynamic.
And also like our emotions are tied into things too.
Mine aren't.
But if you don't feel safe with someone, then you're not going to come.
Yeah, truth. Yeah, Snapple facts. But
Snapple facts.
sorry,
Step effects.
you're funny talking to the microphone. What were we talking about?
I said you're like you can't come when you're like not sure of the person. Like a new person, you're not likely to come.
Yeah, it's easier when it's first of all, yeah, when you feel safe or if you've done it.
With them before.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you like know them, you
Well, I
like
have
know
a
the vibe.
toxic
Like you're
trait
like,
of going back to exes. I'm like,
I know, I'm the same way. Recycle.
yeah.
Reduce, reuse,
Like,
recycle.
you don't want to be wasteful.
I hear you.
So you still go back to your ex? Mm.
Is it your ex? See, mine aren't my exes. They're just my like pissed. It's like a pissed sneaky like.
No, if I wifed you, you got bomb dick, and you can make me come. Like if I was in a solid relationship with you,
Right.
that's your only purpose. Like I don't need anything.
And the rest of him was just
I
dumb.
can I have tools. I can do things. I cook.
She's resourceful.
Yeah.
Most women
Yeah.
are.
You guys got like Swiss Army knives down there. You gotta figure it out. Guys are just a kitchen knife. We already know what we're doing.
It's so much easier.
Maura, do you have a memo for this week?
Well, I kind of already gave you one, but I'm pretty sure I've done that before, where I said just make up better stories. So this is your friendly reminder to make up better stories about yourself and your life, so that you don't be miserable all the time. And then, you liked what?
I feel like your memo is safe space.
A safe space is good.
Safe space.
This is a safe space. Talk about whatever you want. It
Well,
might be
we have
clipped,
to
it might not be.
create a safe space sometimes.
Yeah, you have to create said safe place.
Why are you looking at me?
Because it's not safe in here sometimes.
It's very safe. I don't throw
It
things
is
at you.
not safe from your fart, sir.
It is.
I have not
There's
farted
a
since we
lot of
started
things.
recording.
The only one that makes it unsafe around here, you need to stop. People are feeling uncomfortable.
I don't do anything unsafe. How dare you?
Would you put that down? Jeez, you're gonna put
Maura,
someone's
grab it
eye
quick.
out.
Steph was like,
Don't hand me something to bludgeon.
Oh, but you liked my Maura moment of my story, where on my way over here, I drove past this office building, and when I was younger, my mom had me in therapy for a long time. And this one therapist in media, her rule was, don't touch me and I won't touch you. Like, that was her rule. Like, imagine a 12-year-old in a room.
Are you touching your therapist regularly?
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, who the fuck says
till
that?
she said that shit.
Yeah, till she said that shit, and that pissed me off. So then I punched her.
So you were like, no,
How did you punch
I
her?
really want to touch you.
My mom was in there, and I got at her in front of my mom.
But all
And
right,
I
so
was like, I went goth that day. Like, I was like, my mom was like, I'm picking you up from so-and-so's house, and I have to take you to therapy. And I was at so-and-so's house, and I was like, fuck this. Let's make me goth for therapy. So then we, like, made me goth for therapy. And then I went, and then I got really mad, and then I punched the lady in front of my mom.
did she say something to make you mad, or were you just playing goth and you thought goth people just hit people?
No. I don't think that the goth and the
I think
hitting
that's
had
what actually
anything.
happened.
I don't think goth and hitting actually have any correlation.
You were like, I'm a fucking tough ass bitch. I'm goth.
I was just like, you irk my soul, and you're done. You're
Where
done.
did you hit her?
Like in this area. I would
In her face?
Yeah, like, but I don't think like I actually like landed anything solid.
I can't believe that you would actually punch somebody still.
Oh, I was pissed. You have no idea the rage that encapsulated my body.
You
from
could've
like,
come.
the age of like 10
She
to
can't
like
land a punch.
18.
She can't come.
Oh, I could land a punch, but not when I was young, like that. Like now, if you fuck with me, if you were to punch me, I would go the fuck off.
Do you think you can land a punch on me?
Yeah.
Why are you laughing?
Now you got a target.
Now there's a big white spot right here, right in
Yeah,
the face.
it's a target.
Yeah, I would be able to punch you in the face.
Punch
but
you
why
right
would
in
I
that
punch
stinky
you?
beard of yours.
Yeah, why
Hey,
would
hey,
I
hey.
punch you in
You
the
just
face?
smell.
Robbie, can I get a truly, please, sir? And
Fuck
you,
no.
you
You've
put it
been
right in my...
talking shit about me this whole
Get
time. I
him
ain't bringing you no drink.
can you get him a water bottle?
I'm empty
way.
too. I feel like I need
All
to
right,
pee.
I'll bring some drinks.
What are we doing?
What do we do?
She said, wrap it up, bitch.
Let's... All right, you...
Or like, can I just go pee? Like,
Go, yeah, go
is it
pee.
okay?
Yeah, there's a pee right. There's a pee spot
there
right there.
pee?
You have to do it in front of us so we can verify that you're just peeing. Because if you
I
get,
need to leave the door open and hold on.
no, right there in front of the cameras, we all need to see it.
No, I mean, like, can I just do that?
Yeah, go pee. I pee it a million times a day. So I want to get into the game called Things I Hate, Mouth Edition. Thank you for Steph being here. So things I hate about people's mouths.
I hate a lot of things about it.
I think we're gonna go tit for tat for this one. So number one, gaps in teeth. Fix your fucking teeth. I've had braces twice.
Or get a gap filler, girl.
You can get a gap filler, girl. So there's three things. There's so many things you can do. Mar,
It's
now
not comfortable.
what's not
It is
comfortable?
comfortable. It's very
For them.
comfortable.
What's not comfortable for them?
Some people like
Wearing a
their gap.
retainer.
It's super comfortable.
I dated this guy in LA, and he did not have. two front
the
teeth.
gap filler.
He didn't have 2 front teeth.
Yes.
Or what kind of people do you date? You can only have sex by looking at yourself because the people you're having sex with don't have teeth.
No, he was like the coolest person ever, but he doesn't. He was into
I see what you're doing. You're doing the Steph thing
being
here.
a menace
Where
situation.
They can be real dumb with no teeth, but their dick's good.
Fire dick. It distracts you.
Well,
Are you looking at fire dicks right now? Is that
No,
what's good?
I'm gonna show her Rachel part of what we recorded earlier. Look,
Who's Rachel?
the hygienist that did the tooth gems longer than I did, and she trained with me on whitening, and then I trained with her on gems. See, like pops in and pops out.
oh, she has a gap.
No, she doesn't. But the gap filler's adorable. Look at how cute that is.
Just fix your fucking teeth. Like, why would you have a gap in your teeth? See, Maura's gonna go and say and defend people with gaps in their teeth, but that's just laziness.
It's not lazy.
It's lazy. You can fix that
for
shit.
instance,
What if it's
the
part
guy
of their
that I
character?
dated, he was a model. He literally was a model, and he didn't
Well,
have.
Madonna has a gap. Like it can be a.
I'm talking
Michael
a
Strahan?
It's like a different
teeth gap, y'all.
Yeah,
The
you
list
wanna-
and
Like a host of a
everything.
show.
You want to be
Yeah.
known for the worst thing possible in your face?
It's like a.
They say it's character. He
it's-
doesn't want to change it
it's
because he thinks if he
differentiating.
changes it, it makes him
It's
like everyone
differentiating.
else.
Well, he's just him, and he
You're
don't give a
memorable
fuck.
because you suck, but you got that gap in your teeth.
So you were on my side in the beginning of this conversation. You switched so fucking
no, I
fit.
didn't. What's your side? I don't
My
know.
side is that I hate people with gaps.
I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He
Buy a
hates
grill and
people
fill
with
it in.
gaps.
Okay, so you're on my side.
Yeah. like,
Finally,
it
I have somebody on
doesn't-
my side.
It doesn't have to be just like an open gap that differentiates you. It can be like a pretty piece of jewelry.
Like, I really liked the guy who didn't have 2 front teeth because he would be like he had 2 front teeth that he could put in like a retainer. Like if he got put on a modeling gig, like he would wear the teeth. But he's like, it bothers me.
The rest of the time, he did not wear.
No,
so
he-
you were just like crackhead vibing with.
He
this
wasn't
dude.
a crackhead though. He was like so cool, and he was like, if
Who
you
the
don't like
fuck-
me because I don't have 2 front teeth, then like I don't like you either.
So you
and
would
I'm
like
like,
go out to dinner
period.
with no front teeth. You'd
Yeah.
be like out at dinner.
I
and
would
him
just
be like
yeah, I would be out with him.
to the waitress and nothing.
Don't care.
Oh,
Yeah, I'd be embarrassed to be seen with you.
I would never.
I need these 2 bottom teeth replaced, and I'm not wasting.
They look so much better.
Oh, thank you. They do look better. They are a little dead though, but nobody cares.
That's okay. Trauma's a thing. It's fine.
Yeah, it's not a big deal.
This man had trauma. That's why he didn't have 2 front
He had
teeth.
serious trauma.
He hit his face.
Trauma from the crack
On what?
pipe.
A moving truck.
coming at this guy so hard.
I know.
Sorry,
I'm like,
Mara,
no,
he's
he's
Fucking
cool
Ted.
as shit.
They're like, these dudes on crack. You go to
Who
dinner with
doesn't have
him.
their 2 front
I'm like, he
teeth?
literally is a paid model. Like,
like,
he
he's a good
legit
guy.
is like so attractive.
Yo, if you're
Top or
watching
bottom?
this, bro, with
Top.
without the teeth, you're a good dude.
Yeah,
man.
you
Keep
need to
living your life.
fix that. There's
Yeah, you gotta have the 2
He
front.
has the option to, but he's like, I don't give a fuck.
Who would have the option to and
If
not
he had
do it?
options,
He had a retainer that he could wear.
he has 0 options, Bill.
No, I've seen the retainer. He just didn't like it.
I mean,
He's like,
technically,
I don't like wearing it.
you guys are being shallow. You shouldn't.
Yeah,
judge him
that's
on
what
his
I'm
looks.
saying.
Technically, you guys are being shallow.
That's
will
cool as
judge
fuck with
the
me. I
fuck
will.
out
I
of
will.
you.
Yeah, I agree.
I will
Okay.
judge
Yeah.
the fuck
And
out of you.
that's
Fuck
fine.
that. Don't
You're-
play nice.
You're entitled
I'll
to
judge
that
the
as well.
fuck out
Right.
of you.
But
You're walking around the world without
then you wouldn't get to
your
hang
own
out
front
with like
teeth.
a cool
That-
person.
Are you even an adult? Do you wash your beard?
Do you wipe front to back or back to front? Because I feel like they're back to front wiper if they're fucking not having
I
teeth
love how
in.
you just deflected that very well.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Talk about my smelly beard. It smells great, everyone. Dandelions and lavender. Do you have 2 thing you
I'm
want to?
gonna smell it and then I'm gonna give a full description.
I want now and give it a review
No,
on air.
I don't
Come
want
on.
to.
So, second thing I hate.
I don't want to do it.
Underbites. I fucking hate people with underbites. Like,
Yeah, whatever.
fix
I got
your-
one.
fix your
Whatever.
teeth.
I got an underbite. It's cool. Do you want to bring this up? You know what I mean?
Everybody
Stop
has an
looking at me, guys. I'm
underbite.
getting uncomfortable.
Everybody, I have an
Puerto
underbite.
Ricans with underbites are
My
gross.
teeth come over my.
Oh, your
over-
bottoms come out?
over my top teeth.
Yeah, what a
Oh,
fucking
okay,
idiot.
So I have an underbite.
Just get your jaw broken, bro. Fix it.
They said I could have got it broken and fixed, but they said it wouldn't get no worse than it was. I'm like, it ain't bothering me none. So
Right.
I
That's
guess-
what
You would have been like
saying.
Kanye West at this point. Now
I'm
you're
like a
just.
guy with 2 teeth, basically. I might as well just stop smoking crack.
My sister's English bulldog is the cutest thing ever, and she's like, out here.
Well, no, the things that make people attractive are the opposite of what make dogs attractive.
But then you could be so ugly, you're cute.
No, that's only for dogs. That does not work for humans. Humans with underbites or like brown ones are kind of like Puerto Rican looking or
Teeth,
disgusting.
underbites.
I hate it here.
Yeah, I hear you. It's cool. It's cool. I'm gonna go.
Steph, do
I'll
you have
just
anything?
go fuck myself. That's what I say.
Steph, do you have anything you hate? Like
Mouth noises.
like give us some of them.
Yeah. Like any kind of spit. Like it's, there's like a.
That's kind of weird because you deal with teeth too, so you
Yeah,
probably
well,
hear it sometimes.
It's not bad. It's like most what I hear is like.
Yeah.
But like eating dinner growing up with my family, like the mouth noises, like the spit swooshing around, I would get up and like storm out of the room. Like it was
that
horrible.
shit.
Yeah. I was like, I can't eat. This is disgusting. It's like an actual condition I can't stand. My dog, she'll come up and like every day. She'll come up and like lay down and then she'll like start cleaning herself and I'll be like, Sophia, mouth noises, and she stops. She knows. She knows.
I don't like the licking either.
We don't do mouth noises in this household.
But you can play with yourself all you want, Maura, but Zeus can't do anything.
He can when I'm not around.
But when he's there,
I let him go for like a second, but no, it's like I'm like, ew, stop, babe.
have any of us made a mouth noise that you didn't like?
No. And I encouraged you to like swallow your spit when you guys were writing.
You were trying to hate us as soon as you got here?
No, you can do it. It's fine.
I don't know if I make...
Well, now you did. Stop that.
Now-
Mouth noises. Ew, God, stop. I'm gonna take these.
What's the worst thing that somebody can eat in front of you? Like, is there something that you really hate hearing people eat? Because I hate slurping. That's something that drives me crazy. When people eat soup, I don't like that shit.
I love soup.
For me, it's
Do you
like
slurp it?
when it doesn't matter what you're eating, but I can still hear you. That's like my ultimate pet peeve. Like it could be soup, it could be a sandwich, and you still make the same mouth noises no matter what the fuck you're eating. That drives me nuts.
Some people don't know how to use their mouths.
Yeah.
Now I'm so like nervous with my mouth right now.
No,
I'm like,
sorry. Don't
I'm like
be.
salivating,
Don't
but
be.
I'm not salivating. Now my mouth's dry. Now it's wet. I'm like, I'm
Do you
over.
really hate people with underbites? Because we've been friends a while, bro, and I'm just hearing about this.
They always just sit at home and eat Chinese food with their girlfriends. That's all Robbie did in high school.
It happened for like a year.
He's
That's
mad.
That's how he got the underbite.
He's
I
mad.
was eating them.
Yeah.
Not just the
That's not
Chinese
the
food.
only thing you were eating.
The girlfriend,
and he's
too.
mad.
He had sex before me.
Yeah, he playing with that pussy.
Robbie never had. He still hasn't had sex. Two
He
kids,
has
not
kids.
his. Yeah, not his.
Virgin completely.
Yeah, see. Maura, are you always gullible? Have you always been gullible?
Yeah.
You should like line everything up with. So, Maura, have you always been gullible?
Yeah.
Steph, what about you? Are you gullible?
Absolutely.
I feel like
Do
it's
I seem like I'm gullible?
I feel like it's a female trait. A lot of girls are. Don't.
I just like to think that people are telling the truth.
Do you think I own that trait?
You might, but yeah, most girls do. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's like a female thing where if you don't have a penis, you're obviously gullible.
I actually would say the opposite. Because
Guys are more gullible.
yeah.
In
You
what
just
way?
Dangle the pussy.
That's not gullibility. That's just a fun time for us.
That's just, we'll take the risk.
Yeah, whatever it takes.
You're like, I'm not going to be crushed. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. We're fine.
We're gonna get ours either way. So you know what I mean? 5%, 8%, whatever your percentages are.
A damn.
We're 100%. Well, I'm probably
Shame.
95.
They are 100%. It's so brutal. Like,
Just do.
it's just rude.
No,
actually.
honestly, you know when someone's fucking you for them versus when they're fucking you for like y'all. Does that make
How
sense?
often does that happen?
The fucking for y'all? Not often.
But with percentages so low, when do you guys start to take accountability on yourselves? When is it? When do you guys think like, why am I not coming? It's
No,
not.
you know what I start to think
You're
about
still
accountability?
coming 100% of the time.
Yeah. So
Here-
why are you guys not? Figure it out.
Here's my thing.
Be better at sex.
No, I'm just gonna not fuck you.
That's fine.
Right. I'll dry
I'll
hump you
literally
and then
just
I'll
go fuck
come and
myself.
then that will be it.
I'll literally just go fuck myself. That's how that goes.
But why is it always the guy's fault when you don't come?
It's not. We pick shitty men.
Because you got a job. You got one job. One job.
Mm-hmm.
If you can't perform it, Stay
It's a race. Our job is to come. We come.
no, you have one job to make me come.
Why? See, why is it always about you? Why can't it be about us?
What's my job?
It's supposed
To
to be
come.
about both.
Your job is to come.
It's supposed to be a play date.
It is. It's a play date.
It's supposed to be a play date, so it's supposed to be fun for everybody.
Yes. It's all inclusive.
Everybody has fun.
Yeah.
Everybody gets
this-
snack time.
Is this Chuck E.
Yeah.
Cheese? Is this a birthday party at Chuck E. Cheese?
I mean, it could be. If Chuck E. Cheese was empty and closed, because that would be weird and you shouldn't do that, and that's giving
And we're
pedophilia
just
vibes.
in mascot suits, being creepy.
Are you into furries?
No.
You know that's
I
a
don't even
thing?
know what that is.
Yeah, I know what a furry is.
Okay.
There used to be a segment on the show, not furry specifically, but
Oh yeah, that was a long time ago.
You're
yeah,
into
we
it,
used to-
aren't
That was
you?
actually
Huh?
fun.
You're into
Fun.
it.
I can come to anything. It doesn't matter to
No,
me.
see, I am like an art.
Anything?
I can come to anything
Anything.
for the most part. 95% of things
Like,
in the world.
I love sexual art.
Wait, what?
Does that make sense?
Like porn?
But art.
Erotic.
Like
Erotic
like
art.
painted,
Erotic art.
like painted
Yeah.
pussies.
Yes.
They're not gonna do Robbie.
What, like playing and paint or whatever.
I mean, nobody's
No,
being
no.
a dick.
What are you trying to say?
just like
There-
pictures. You're saying?
Yeah, like,
think Steph is gay too, by the
there's
way.
this
A ball
one.
sack. It's just not a. I mean,
I think you're gay,
I love
too.
a dick and a ball sack, but it's just not attractive to look at.
See, I
It's not
think you're
supposed to
gay.
be pretty, I don't think.
I'm absolutely the opposite.
Sometimes
I loved it.
they're nice. A good dick exists. I've seen them.
A lot of them exist.
Like, I don't mind a dick pic if it's
I-
solicited.
I think I have a good dick, by the way. I'm just throwing it out there. I mean, go on.
Right.
As long as you cover your mouth,
Sure.
God can't see what you're saying. So just say whatever the fuck you want. Just cover it.
But yeah, no, dick pics are lit if it's one, a good dick, and two, you want the dick pic.
Yeah, an unwanted dick pic is like the absolute worst.
You
I
don't
sent
do
an
that.
unwanted dick
And
pic.
it's always from like the worst angle. Like, who is taking dick pics from down here?
Makes their dick look bigger.
From the land
the
down
floor?
under.
From the floor, they're standing on like the top step. and
Yeah,
they're
what
like,
are you doing?
Maybe he has good
my
balls.
My girlfriends show me these dick pics, and I'm like, what in the actual?
Because you're
They're
not getting
trying to
dick
get
pics.
creative, I guess.
What were you thinking?
Trying to get creative.
Are you jealous that you're not getting dick pics and she is?
Absolutely fucking not.
But you actually don't like dicks,
the-
but you're apparently
The
attracted
dick,
to dicks.
I love dicks.
If we can
You're-
go back,
you're-
you called
you're
them
trying
ugly.
to
You
tri-
called them ugly.
They are ugly, but I.
So how do you love something that's ugly?
Because sometimes they look.
so ugly. It's cute.
The
What do you
dicks
say?
Are,
It's
dicks,
so
are,
ugly,
dicks are
it's
dogs.
cute.
You can church up a dick, okay?
Dicks are
Yeah.
dogs now. Dogs are dicks, huh?
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly.
Finkel's Einhorn.
You have like, well, you appease me for this little time frame. Dicks are gross. You know, dicks are gross.
Flaccid ones are weird.
And ball sacks are like.
You do a lot of things with your hands. You're very Italian.
I am so Italian. You just noticed.
You did that with vaginas too. You did the same. You did a similar. You're doing the thing with your mouth. Now you're an octopusy in it.
Oh God.
So what else do you hate about mouths? Is there something else you hate?
No, I don't hate anything about mouths other than.
You hate mouths.
Oh, mouths.
Yeah, anything in mouths that you hate?
No, I love mouths. I like making them prettier.
Maura, do you hate anything about? Maura doesn't hate anything about anything. What about for mine? I said underbites. She normally goes the opposite of what I say. If I say I hate underbites, she says I love.
Well, I personally
Like,
love
I get
a
real wet for
mean.
an overbite.
I get real wet for a good jawline
Yes,
and a
Fire.
chin.
fire.
I'm sorry, Robbie.
What now, Justin?
You don't have a chin, do you?
See, that's
We
been
all
my
have
thing
chins.
my whole life. Like, why I think I have.
He's over here with the beard, acting like
Yeah, like-
oh,
The best chin in the
he's got-
building.
He's got a jawline or a chin. You got a beard, bruh.
And yeah, it's
Yeah,
a
but
beautiful smell
they
of the beard.
can like make it look like a jawline.
This is a jawline. I had the best jawline in this fucking building, guaranteed.
We don't know
If I
because
cleaned
it's
up
under
the hair
the
on my
beard.
face, I think I could beat you with the jaw.
No chance. You got all those chins, bro.
I have
That's
a big
the
chin.
purpose of the beard after 30.
Yeah,
That's the whole purpose.
yeah. I don't need a chin
There's
because I
like
have a better
that
beard.
one.
Yes.
I think it's a fighter, and they have a picture of him without a beard, and then they have a picture of him with a beard, and he had a very weak jawline and a very weak chin. But then when he made the beard, like they used the beard to make a jawline.
Yeah, definitely could probably do that.
Do you get what I'm saying?
You just fold
It's
them
not
with the hair,
fair.
right?
You just
To
pull 'em,
women.
Yeah.
You just cut it a certain way. And
Yeah,
think
like
your
you give
cheeks are
it.
going that way.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like what I do with my boobies.
You put them on people's jawlines.
Fool them.
Drop them on people's
You
jaws.
just
them.
you just razzle dazzle them.
Yeah.
Well, you have D's now, so
They're
you're
like,
not fooling them
"Oh,
anymore.
It's so nice.
You're
And
not
then
fooling
I'm
us
like
wait,
girls
wait.
do with
Oh
makeup.
god, I touched it.
So you know how dirty that thing is? It's
It's so
a
dirty.
fucking rat trap.
But it's the same thing. It's like, oh, it's so nice. Wait, no.
Right.
Actually, it's just.
It's a facade.
It is. It's a full facade.
So, I don't know. I'm gonna go back to teeth whitening, but behind the jaw is some teeth. So, what's one thing you would want to tell people about their teeth and their smile?
To get them whitened. She just told you she's not a dental hygienist.
Some gangster and shit. Get them shits white and I ain't doing nothing.
Bitch.
Is that what you're going
No,
with,
you know
Steph?
what I say? Dudes will come up to me, like, and certain dudes will always be like, I really need to come in and get whitened. Like, I'll whiten the fuck out you. I'll whiten the fuck out you. That's my line. And they're like, okay. I don't know. Get your teeth white. Like,
Get your shit together.
I tell dudes all the time. Like, they're like, but I don't want to be too white. And I'm like, okay, if it was between you and another dude, but that dude has, like, you're way better looking, but that dude has whiter
nice
teeth.
Yeah.
Like, he pays attention to detail. He knows how to take care of himself. He brushes his teeth 2 times a day.
Cleans his fucking
He
beard.
washes his beard. That's my dude.
My dude.
That's my dude.
It's bullshit.
Like, Metro is hot.
Not even Metro, but, like,
No, Metro in the sense of taking care of yourself.
we're getting
period.
older.
Like, be on your P's and Q's.
Okay,
Yeah.
so let's go. We're going into this whole what she's into. Steph, what are you into? If like you were to pick like a celebrity that you're really into, like their style or whatever, who would it be? Because she's in the Metro. I don't even know a Metro dude in the world.
Okay, let's real quick just make note. Think about the people that I've hooked up with in the past 6 months.
They look like feet. But go on.
Exactly. They're not Metro. Thank you. They look like fucking
Now you
cavemen.
have 2 feet.
They look like
So
cavemen.
why are you complimenting?
Okay, my cavemen are very
I don't understand what
intentional
you're asking me either.
What's
how they take care of themselves. So it's actually not that I like Metro men, it's that I like men that take care of themselves and are intentional. Like, they know things. They're like, oh, I eat this at this time because it does this for my body. Do you get what I'm saying?
She's in a whole phase.
Yeah.
She'll grow out of it.
All right, so let's go with who has the best. Who's your
It'll
favorite?
get real annoying real quick.
Who's the best? Who has the best smile in Hollywood? How about that? We'll go with like a famous smile. Nothing.
I mean, my Hollywood obsession is Tom Hardy, and he doesn't have like an amazing smile.
Hardy's so
I'm literally obsessed. I have a whole Pinterest board dedicated to him.
I sent her, like, if I had a style thing, I told her to help me with my style, but she refuses to do anything for me. She only cares about her and her
do
pink
it.
hair.
I love styling men.
It's
It's like my favorite thing to
Yeah,
do. It's the only reason I have a boyfriend. Like, I'm like, I just want to shop for you and like have a.
How do you
built-in
like
gift.
how does a man let you shop for them?
I buy the stuff for them.
See, no, I need
Yeah.
your credit card and I'll go.
Yeah, I have a problem with that.
You would need. So if
His
we were,
credit card.
Yeah, and then
and
you were
I'll
to
go
buy him
do.
stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
But he
that's
doesn't get to try it on. You don't get to see what he looks like in it.
that's fine. I can return it
You
or
know who
exchange
else?
it.
I feel like it's just for you to wear it.
You know who else? Is
No,
the
no,
shit?
no.
Did you watch Power?
I know the show, but I don't know anyone.
Tommy from Power. You can buy all of his clothes.
I don't know who that is, but
Just walking.
Google
big dick
it.
Energy.
He's a
Google.
He's a J. I like him.
He is.
Yeah, he's
what does he look like?
Shit.
he's a tall white guy. He's actually, where's he from? Isn't he from like UK or something? He's not even from here.
I don't know.
He has like an accent actually, but his character doesn't. But he's cool.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Joseph
I don't know his real
something.
name.
Well, congratulations on Joseph for being tall. If you guys are listening again, I am 6'6". If you're watching, I'm 5'10". So let's
Get
get
you
to.
a booster seat.
What was that, bitch? Bitch. Let's get into the promotion aspect, and we're not gonna let Steph promote shit. Mar, you're gonna promote first. You got cameras in front of you.
I am promoting Fairy Garden Mindset and myself and loving them what?
Okay.
And that's it. And Steph. And my new I haven't got my teeth whitened in so
Yeah,
long, so
and you
today
guys
was a treat.
You have a whole
Thank
other
you so
session.
much.
Like, and then they continue to wait him for 24 hours. So tomorrow you guys are gonna be like,
It's the gift that keeps giving.
It is. And then you're smiling at people. Like, you're way more bubbly. You're way more
Bro,
bubbly. That dimp, I didn't see that dimp.
The dimps. I got some good dimps.
Yeah. I love me a dimp.
There's some good dimps here.
Did not see that dimp.
Dimps for the Simps. So
I'm done.
What, you want me to do self-promotion and be like a slut out here?
I don't. If you want to promote slutty selves, you can promote
like,
whatever you want.
I'm starting an OnlyFans, the look back account.
So OnlyFans _ Illuminate _. Oh, I don't know. What am I supposed to do? I don't
Promote
do
your
this.
business.
Well, you have an office, right?
Yeah. Okay. So we're located in Manayunk. I'm supposed to like look into the camera when I do this. Okay.
Pick one. I don't know which one.
Okay. I'll look dead in the middle. I'll be fully cross-eyed.
You wouldn't be the first one. So
Illuminate Smile Specialists is located on Main Street in Manayunk. We do mobile appointments. We'll come to your house. We'll come to your business. We'll do pop-up events. We do training, custom grills, tooth gems, teeth whitening, permanent jewelry.
That's pretty good for your first time
ooh,
ever.
permanent jewelry. I didn't realize that. So good shit.
Anywhere? Like on any part of your body?
Yeah, I'm getting an anklet with my dog.
What do you
You're
mean?
like, I want to punch you.
Wait,
I
what do you
saw
mean?
It.
Wait,
I
no,
saw it in
I'm
your eyes.
interested.
He wants to punch me in my face.
What does that mean? Because I'll get a matching
I'm
anklet.
You're
lost.
like, that's fucking stupid.
When you say it's permanent, an anklet.
Instead of a clasp, it's soldered. It's a chain. Like
You can't take it off.
yeah, like
On
there's no
your
clasp, it's
leg?
just-
Yeah.
yeah.
I want
That's
one
gonna be
too.
so fucking annoying.
No.
Why? I wear an anklet constantly.
Anklets are so.
I don't have
Who's
so
worn an anklet since 2003? What are you talking about?
Anklets are so underrated. It's not even funny.
I'm gonna
Put
get
an
you an
anklet on
anklet.
Ash.
I'm gonna get you an
Put
anklet.
an anklet on Ash, and
I'm
I
not
bet
putting
you're.
an anklet on anybody. I'm not gonna wear a fucking what are those like the little bead jewelry?
This one time I
God
did
damn it,
a-
I wear one.
Yeah, you said.
This
else you
one
wearing it.
time I did a photo shoot with my friend, and her boyfriend was like helping her. He was like helping her with the lighting and stuff, and I was like, D, like, get an anklet. Like, look at this. And I was like, I feel like
An
so much
anklet,
cuter.
It's timeless.
And he was like, dude, I bet her boyfriend was like, I've been looking at the anklet this whole time. I'm like, you need one. Like, I'm telling you, it's a secret.
She can do anything. She can do rings, necklaces. She did a belly chain.
Cute.
A permanent belly chain? When you say permanent, all right.
Yes.
You just buy fucking clippers and get it off.
Okay.
You buy
If
like,
you
was the-
really need
Over
to.
here freaking out like, okay.
yeah,
like, how?
Because I was like, I want to check back in a year with her and see how she's feeling with this fucking anklet on her for a
the
year.
belly
She
chain.
wears one all the time.
How are you feeling
Yeah,
with the belly chain?
she's
Even
gonna
worse,
like it.
all these chains stopped 2005.
No, they're
Yeah.
no.
They all
You're wrong.
stopped. I haven't.
You pick. Like
You wear
I feel
Asics
like I
and
want
jeans.
this,
It does
or-
not matter.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
you were
called
dead.
functionality, bro. Like I can function
I'm
the fuck
fully
out of this building. Fully functional,
fully
little
functional
dick
dad.
smelling beard, whatever the fuck you want. I want to thank Maura for coming.
Justin, we love you.
I want to thank Maura again. I love you, Maura, too,
Sorry,
for coming
did we
out.
trash you all night. I didn't mean to do
No,
that.
but he's holding on to the ones that we did.
I'm
But we
sorry.
did say he
I'm
had good
sorry.
It's
dimples.
okay.
We did say
That was it.
okay.
Yeah, let's just not.
I got
let's not
it.
reiterate all those
I got a
things.
dip compliment. That's cool.
Teeth are
with me.
white. The teeth are super white.
The
Teeth are white.
They
I'm
are.
gonna turn my farts up now because they've all been trashing me. So now I'm gonna make sure I make this room smells
He's
bad
eating
as
a
possible.
cheeseburger before the episode next week. Per.
It's gonna be a bunch of dudes in here, so it's gonna be a smelly room.
That's gonna be a
Oh right, I need to like
It's gonna be a bunch of comedians and me, and you know.
dress
So
next week.
We could
Like,
leave
I
the
want
door
comfy
open.
today.
He had a fan, maybe two.
it's pretty good. So I want to thank Maura again for coming out. Check out Fairy Garden Mindset. Check out. She's just over here geeking over. Check out Steph, Illuminate Smile Specialists. All the links and all the things will be in the description below on the YouTube channel, so check out that. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Robbie has a small dick. Mine's bigger. Big dick energy. Big dick energy.
Neither of them have big dicks. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine.
You smell our little dicks.
Oh, Robbie. Period.
They got fucking quivering beef curtains over here.
That was really nice.
Quivering beef curtains. How fucking cheap.
Quivering.